Hello, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to another Collector's Figures Season 3, Episode 43. Think they heard us? Nah, they didn't hear us. They're just hot toys being hot toys. Joker released a few other things to talk about. A new Batman comic, Batman. Some third-party stuff to go over. I think there was some 12 scale stuff. I can't remember if there was or not. But there's lots of action figures. Plenty to talk about today. But you can't talk figures alone. So to do that with me right now is Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott,
Yo.
12-inch Moose Stream, Uncle Moose, and Low-Key Calvin, Low-Key Collector. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for being here today.
Hello.
And happy Veterans Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Veterans Day.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, guys, thanks for coming through.
I have 36 years in the post office. Does that make me a veteran? No.
Were you in the service 12?
No.
Okay.
Well,
you're almost perfect. You're close. Wow,
I'm not perfect like you, son.
What was that again?
I'm not perfect like you, boy. Man.
What can I tell you? What can I tell you?
I'm 63 on Thursday.
Oh, hey, man. That's right. Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
I feel every inch of it. Every second of it.
Feel the burn. First
You
time
sure?
ever.
How old are you, Mikey?
Crazy ex of mine.
Yeah. I'm north of it. Yeah. I will be, although I'm not retired, I will be collecting Social Security in about 2.5 months.
Cool.
Yeah, I decided, I put enough into it for my taxes. I'm getting out early, chill a bit, It's time, man. It's time to relax.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Very cool.
all I need is a lottery number to relax.
Me too.
You guys, I stopped. I don't know, and I wasn't an avid, but I used to put in a couple of bucks a week for the 4-digit. And man, after a while, I went, something. I wonder how much money, even just that little few dollars a week, really does add up. How much am I really spending on this? And I'm never really hitting. I'm only hit a few times over many years, and I just said, forget it. And I haven't played a number in probably about 3 years. I just said, yeah.
I play Powerball every once in a while. Give it a shot.
There you go.
I've hit the money in the past.
Me too.
About 10 years ago, I hit 5K. So
Nice.
Yeah,
that's the best I've done so far.
Yeah.
I told my brother said to me, you'll never win again, Well, thanks, brother. Yeah, thanks, my brother.
Right.
My mother used to hit left, bam, bam, bam. Almost you would think every night. It's like, again? And then something just happened. You know how luck just runs out? And she literally stopped cold turkey too. She said, I'm not playing that anymore. I go, why not? I'm not winning anymore. She said, I'm not winning.
Yep.
And my mother was very disciplined. She could stop a habit in a minute. So, yeah.
Am I detailed annoying people?
They're bright because of the camera, but that's about it. I wouldn't call them annoying.
No, that looks good, man.
I think I always turn them off.
It frames you. It frames you a little bit.
Now, not too bright now.
Right?
You've been touched by an angel, Unc.
There you go.
Good.
Don't go too far.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you guys, I'm very honored to be here. My first time here. Hopefully not the last. A collector's figure on S-Beam's channel. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
And I got it in too late, My first hot toy was about 12 years ago. And I got spoiled by it. I only bought one. Because I got it so cheap. I go, well, I only want them cheap. I don't want to pay $400 for a figure.
Oh, no way.
That's because that's what they were going for. It seemed like every time I looked on eBay, it was $400 for Terminator figure. They go, no.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
The ones you really wanted were super expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. I do want that split open head though.
Yeah,
that
that'd been cool.
that's the one they didn't put on that figure.
Yeah.
They didn't put it. I mean, I tell you guys, I would like, I'd get 6 of those things if I could afford it. You know, because I would put it. I'd pose them 6 different ways. There's so many ways to pose that figure now. You know, especially with that head. If I had that other head too, you know, like it's like 90 different ways you could pose that figure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wish they should make it. Then they make that metal version, all metal version. You know, I guess you could just paint them, I suppose.
Paint them all silver and they're chromish. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thule, thanks for coming through, man.
What's up, Thule?
Thule's here. Hey, Thule. Gotta get Thule on the panel someday.
Have you
been on the panel?
I'm seeing him more often now because he goes to a stream I go to quite a bit now as well, and I see him. He's a moderator in another stream.
And if I'm not supposed to say, I won't say. I think I know which one it is. I go on that once in a while.
Well, we don't. What are you talking? There's no secrets here. What's going on, 12?
Well, I mean, it's Fabio's, channel.
Yeah. Dude,
Hot Toys veteran.
Dude, I don't think he doesn't know I hate Hot Toys, but he does. But the thing I like about him, like if he eventually, because he knows of my name. He knows me. He just doesn't know me. I pop in every once in a while and I'll say something. They'll put me up and stuff like that. But the thing I like about Fab is that he's the one person who, well, other than Blue, I might say, because Blue doesn't. Blue never steals his tongue. But Fab is the only other collector that I know that really puts Hot Toys, like he loves Hot Toys, but if they screw up, man, he has no problem telling you. And I mean, he will rip them. Although he doesn't know, So one day I want to meet him, man, because the thing I like about him is that he's super funny. I like when people laugh a lot, and he laughs all the time, and I like getting in there and ribbing him. And anytime somebody brings up something about art,
he's got a lot of live streams, though. I got to say, he has his one Tuesdays, he has one Thursdays, I think. I know he has one Saturday, and because he's always running into the streams that I go to normally, like Collecting Weekly, or a Mafia, one of those things.
What's poppin', people?
Hey, Loco!
What's up, Moose? How you doing?
What is this, Arsenio?
I'll throw the
Calvin, you know better, man. You know how things are over here, man. We're off the cuff.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially when you got people who show their age on a regular, like our Uncle Mike over there. So it's all good. It's all good.
I like Uncle Mike too. That's my real name.
Mike,
oh yeah,
2 mics. Yeah.
Loco lose bullshit. Take one.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, we already did take one.
Take
last week.
Take
2 by now.
Just forgot he did
take 28.
Showing the age.
I ain't playing with you no more, buddy. It's over, man. I'm tired of it.
Deal with him, Mike. What's up,
DJ?
We haven't done show and tell yet. If anybody's got anything to show off,
No.
they've gotten this week.
No, I don't.
Trimble.
I'm dry too.
Oh, is that
What's Loco Lou got there?
Yeah, I got
veteran
Loose Collectors Great Wolves. So I got 2 of the 4. This is the Wolf of the North, and I got the Wolf of the West.
Huh.
Yo, who
Very Van Helsing of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
those?
This is Loose Collectors.
Really?
Yes. So highly posable, very detailed. I say they're about 10.5 inches tall, straight up and down.
Yeah.
So interchangeable hands and movable articulated jaw.
Sweet.
It's nice. I got it to go on my my horror figures, because I'm getting all 4 of them to kind of get that 4 regions taken care of as far as the wolves go. I know they're gonna do like a Bigfoot and some type of other Sasquatch character. And what else did I get? I got
Whoa, he's got a wrench in his hand.
no. Catch up.
I gotta get something to drink.
Union Gomez. I ordered him on New York Comic Con when he was up for grabs. You had to scan at the booth, and you could order it directly from the booth, and you was gonna get it within the 6 to 8 week mark, and actually came sooner. So big shout out to Mezco. I always wanted this one. This one's a Union guy, so basically hard hat, red.
Yeah.
Big shout out to my Union reps and my Union people out there. Never had one till I started this job, and oh my god, I love the Union.
Oh, do you really? That's
I love the Union. I love the Union. The Union could save my butt if I.
Yeah, man. That's right.
So today I plan on effing up.
No problem.
So I got 1, 2, 3, and I think that's it. Besides, like a couple of Christmas stuff, like the blanket right here. I got the Ghostbusters blanket and a couple of like winter gear that I can wear around the house type stuff. Nothing toy related, but everything else is waiting. Like I'm waiting for Deadpool. He should be here Wednesday. What else? I think last week I showed off the Shadow Troopers. Trying to think anything else coming in. I think maybe about a week or so. When Big Bad Toy Store gets their allotment of Darth Sidious, I should have him coming in soon.
Nice.
And brought to you by Blue Moon.
All right now. Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Right.
Anybody else have anything for show and tell? Yeah.
Oh, you want show and tell? Oh my God, you'll be here another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
I'll throw you up there. What do you got?
You want show and tell?
Whoa! Slow down.
Wait.
Not that kind of show and tell.
Wait. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
The only thing that stinks are the ankles. There's no ankle articulation at all. They're hard plastic.
Yeah, that's nondescript. There you go.
But other than that, it's really nice. Beautiful.
Yeah. Cool.
I got the Superman, but I left it in storage for now. I have to get it, yank it out. I'll show it the next time, maybe sometime. I have that. Let me see. Well, I got a 12 scale. You might like Loco Lou. You probably already have it anyway. So
more than likely. Look how clean his background is, man. I can never.
I know, man.
I got too much shit.
I got this on Walmart clearance.
Oh, you got it at a clearance? Let me see what you got.
Yeah, half price.
Oh, you
more
got
than half price.
Nice.
35.
2 figures.
Nice.
2 figure set.
I've only seen the single packs. That's cool.
It's supposed to be all 4, is it not? They only gave you the 2? It's supposed to be all
Knowing
4.
Walmart, they split them up into 2s.
Oh, okay. So they did split. Yeah.
And these one they split up.
And Meyer carries them too.
Yeah.
So much when you leave it in the plastic, you can't even see the figure.
No, it's nice. We can see it. I can see it definitely. See, I wasn't gonna go into the rabbit hole and buy the black and white ones or the gray ones, because I already have them in color. So it's like, do I want to double dip? Nah, I don't want to double dip. I like it in color. If I want it in black and white, I just change the what you call it, the aperture and the camera. But still a nice grab.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got? That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the Best Buy exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember those.
They were this haven't gone down in price yet. Maybe it will. What else do we got? Oh, I got this. This is the Amazon exclusive.
Let's see what you got. Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Yes, the bomb.
These are from the New Adventures.
Uh-huh.
Girl, Livewire, and Poison Ivy. I wish they put Harley Quinn with us in this set. instead of Supergirl. That would have been
That
better.
would have been nice. Yep.
That would have been a better thing. I got 2 more from Target, or 3 more from Target, because I couldn't find the 4th one, but I already have it. Here's like a throwback to I lost my light. There it is. Okay. I don't know why it went out. Let's see. This looks like a throwback to Kenner.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
It was the '89 Batman with the what they called it.
Oh,
No, it wasn't '89. It was the '92 because it was Batman Returns Batman, and they used the '89 molds to do like a Arctic version Batman, and that was supposed to be the Arctic version Batman.
I gotta go get another light. My light just died. I gotta go get another one for some reason. I don't know why it died. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything for show and tell other than this fine looking Batmobile over here?
Hold on, I'll show, no tell.
Oh, nice.
Hey Lou, do you ever envision a time, or do you ever plan on doing like like a super minimal set like that, like 12-inch ads, or you want to just stick with the way you're doing things as far as your showcasing of your figures?
Oh no! I'm gonna get more of these cabinets. The one that has the Spider-Man.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more of those because they're already set up. All you gotta do is just screw in a couple of panels, and that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
But low key over there flexing.
Yeah, and he's acting all casual about, oh, I'm just gonna go get a hamburger while I keen my camera on my Jazz Inc.
He went to go get those a plate of
talking about? He's
beans,
still
bro.
sitting there.
I mean,
There he is. There's his finger.
You know,
Come on, big shot. Hey,
you got like 7 of them. I mean, shit. It's just,
I know.
Big motherfucker back here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the Batwing. That's awesome.
Oh, actually, it's on the right. Oh, there we go.
All right.
You pretty much got all his pieces, right? Jazz Inc. pieces.
I don't have 66.
Oh, you don't have 66 yet. All right.
Yeah, I've got 22, 95, 2 BVSs, the 89, and then I have a Tumbler. And I have a Echo 1 and a DeLorean. So I'm about maxed out. Even though that animated series version, I'm like, yeah. And then
dude.
With Moose is like, I got both colors.
Of course.
I just want the blue one. I want the blue here.
That's the one I want.
Yeah.
I'm getting both of them. I'm getting both the this light sucks. I gotta go to my final fall black plan. It's probably gonna go blind. Who knows how long that light will last? My other light died here for some reason. Let's see. Let's do this light.
Don't do repairs.
Go.
Nice.
I'm gonna go blind probably.
You know we could use Moose Stream. If you have whiteboards, you could use those as your lighting for yourself, reflective light.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We use it for the toy photography, but you can also use it for actual like videography, so that way you don't get blind by light.
Okay, I'll look into it. Thanks, Lou.
No problem. They're cheap. They're like $3 a freaking Michaels. You know,
something to bounce the light off of.
Yeah, get the big one, cut it in half, and just stick the board there, because all that light that's behind you would reflect off of that, and they'll just give you the bounce light, and you'll be fine without going blind.
Put some sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah.
You could do that too, BP Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know why he puts light. Maybe he has big lights already.
Ooh.
If you're gonna act like P-Rock, you gotta grab
I think somebody's showing off.
Yeah, look at him.
There he is.
I want that.
Now that I have my blade, I do want that.
Right? Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, you got oh yeah, you gotta get it. Oh, that's a great companion piece.
Oh, dude, he's just great in general. You know what I mean? It's like we don't get many cool.
Speaking of which,
Empire characters
comes with the bats.
Oh yeah, the bats. That's right.
Nice.
That's all I wanted him for.
Yep.
Sure.
I love the purple
It was
underlay.
with Batman.
Nice.
Put the bats behind Batman.
Yeah,
That's my plan, actually.
No, which Batman though?
Oh, I have the blue Bale.
Blue
Oh,
Bale.
Bale.
Blue
Ooh,
Bale.
you
Yeah.
got Blue Bill.
Yep. Hey, it comes with
Trash.
Who said trash? Did?
Yeah,
I
that's a
couldn't
trash.
believe it.
Blue Bale? Yeah, Blue Bale.
Yeah, Blue Bale. Yeah, he doesn't like it.
No.
Yeah,
I
don't like
dig it.
Blue
I think
Bale.
it's awesome.
It's funny to hear Pete say trash.
I prefer the Flash Batfleck.
There you go. And have Batfleck beating his socks off. Come on, man.
Yo, what up? What up, Triple? I missed you in New York, sir. Next time,
Yeah,
gotta get you
I
out.
know. I know.
Oh,
I missed a lot of people in NYC, man. Next time I'm just getting the 4-day pass, and anybody who shows up, I'll be there. You know, because everybody showed up on the day that I wasn't there, and then I'm like,
Well, you were only there on Thursday, right? You the only day you
I
could
was
make?
there Thursday, Friday. No, I was there Thursday, Saturday,
Yo.
Sunday. I
How did you
skipped
miss so
Friday
many? Wow. How did you miss?
because originally the plan was for Saturday because everybody goes on Saturday. Saturdays where all the big stuff happens, right? And then somewhere down the pipeline, miscommunication. Everyone went on Friday. So I had a mix of people that were going Friday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So it was all mixed up. So for me, next year I'm just doing the 4-day pass, and I'm having a vacation day. So it's like whatever. I'm just gonna go there and do my thing. I'll travel solo just so that way I don't feel bounded by oh, I brought you over, I'm gonna drop you off kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Justin McFly. That was my plan, but then that Sideshow David turned out to be a piece of shit, so I sent him back to him. They can keep it and stick it where the sun don't shine. That's how shitty it is.
Oh, really?
Well,
I would like to see it in hand, though. Did you even open it to look at it? Or
No.
did you just send it right back?
Really?
I sent it right back. I don't need it. No.
Wow.
Somebody else will come along and do better.
Now, do they give you free shipping to return it, or
Yep.
Well,
and they give you all your money back, even the shipping money?
Oh yeah. I didn't have to pay for nothing. They just scan something at UPS and they'll send it right back.
UPS must give them something because they do so much business with them. That must cost them nothing.
Man, I hate UPS so much. Oh, gosh.
I'll take them over FedEx any day.
Oh, I have much better.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I have much better result with FedEx.
My UPS never fails me. My FedEx guys alternate, so I'll have one good one week, and then for the rest of the month, I'm like, yo, you act like you not on the clock, brother. Come on, man.
And UPS might dent your box, but they don't fail.
My problem with UPS is that when they want to get off early, they put into their tracking notes, customer couldn't be contacted. I'm like, bull s. I'm sitting here looking out my window because I can see the street below me. And I've been sitting here for 3 hours waiting for you. So don't tell me you came. I know you didn't. And you didn't ring my buzzer because I'm sitting here.
No, a lot of the times they won't ring the buzzer. They'll just stand there and whatchamacallit, there'll be those times where, oh man, I gotta go sit on the throne, the porcelain throne.
Yeah, man. And that's when they show up.
And then that's when they show up, and you come upstairs like, mother, like, where's my package? Son of a bitch.
Oh, it burns me up.
To answer Thule, I've done a collection tour. It's up on my brother's channel.
Oh yeah,
if you want to go check
that out. It's under one of the showcase video episodes.
Because Thule took a dive for a little while. He was away for a while, and it must have happened when he took that little break away. You know what I'm saying? There was a little while when he wasn't coming in the chats and stuff.
Good to see you back, bro.
Yeah,
USPS. They have a bad habit of they'll put some in one of our because we have like the community mailbox setups.
Yeah,
they'll give you a key for the for one of the package locations, but they'll be the wrong key. or the wrong package. I'm like, what the fuck? So like it just happened to my wife a couple days ago. So she still has the neighbor's package, and they were on vacation. So now she had to wait for them to get home to try and swap it out.
See that? No,
That's janky.
that ain't cool, man. Somebody else could got your key. Oh, look what he's got.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Just zunk.
Or they've done that UPS shit where they'll be like, delivered. I'm like, there's nothing here.
And you got a Batmobile coming. You know, that's crazy.
There you go, Mike.
Ooh.
This is Loose Collector's hide, monster hide.
I dig the robustness of their characters.
Robustness.
Yeah. I like when they're big and hulking. You know, like my man over here.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I slipped right in. Oh, there it go again.
You better be careful what you slip in and out.
I know.
They got
Be careful what you slip in.
They got laws against that shit.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're talking star-studded cast. Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, by the way, Lou, how much? What are we talking about per fig? How much do those guys want for them?
90.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
90, and it's all heavy plastic. So this is a figurative weapon. Figurative weapon.
Yeah, man. You can throw it at somebody, kill them.
Oh, definitely. This is heavier than it feels the same weight as an aluminum bat.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty heavy for a figure.
Heavy for a figure, yeah.
Yep.
Legitimately. So
yeah,
it's dope. I'm looking forward to the other stuff that he's coming up with. He's doing like the Chupacabra. I think he's gonna do a Bigfoot. He's also gonna do some other whatchamacallit, creatures. He's just trying to get, through the phases. But yeah, this is my type of 12 scale stuff that's massive, just like the giant man I got a couple of weeks ago. And I don't know if you guys follow Legions Con, but Legions Con, oh my god, that Dara dragon. Woo! I can't wait for that dragon. A 3-foot dragon, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
That giant thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of detail too. It looks fantastic.
Dude, I'll take a 3-foot dragon. Look at that.
Nice. Whose is that?
That's Tremble.
Nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Tremble?
Yeah, that Morbius does look good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really does. And you know what else? It really looks good with those bats. Are those transparent stands that they're on? I mean, how did he do? Yeah, that really
done something
looks
different.
Great.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, he plugged it into the back of the cabinet.
Yeah, see, I have my
Fiddle load.
My blade.
Computer's being slow today.
And I could put any one of those Spider-Man to go with with this.
Yeah, he plugged him into the back of his cabinet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's
very
dope.
clever.
Oh,
Illusion.
yeah.
Baby. I'm with that.
Very cool, yeah.
Yeah. Smart. Trimble, you think like me, man. I love coming up with unusual ways of working things out, and that's cool. That's very cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Clean.
Oh, Mike, I gotta tell you, the real Ghostbusters Mondo, the 12 scale. Was it Peter and Sam Hain? Locked and loaded, baby.
All right.
And
Nice.
I was able to get my refund for the shipping. So when they said that it was going to be free shipping across the board for the state, I got my money back for the shipping.
Outstanding.
So
outstanding.
So I'm looking forward to that. A little pricey though for 12 scale, but I do buy Mezcos. But Mezcos you get soft goods and tons of accessories. So Like, it's still a talking point to be like, Mondo, you're not that great.
Nope, they are not.
Yeah, people are really dissing Mondo now.
Well,
I can complain about Mondo. It took me like a month and a half to get my thing McCready.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I had to go back to China. They sent it back to China because they did something shady at customs.
What a
according to what the guy at customs told me. That I called them and I called the Cincinnati, Ohio customs office. Said, what's going on with my figure? You know, they said it's going back. I go, yeah, it's going back. You know, they did some kind of shenanigans. You know, trying to, on a whole bunch of figures. I wasn't the only one supposedly. And they sent they started to send them back. I don't know how they stopped them or what, but took me a long time to get them back. And all they would ever say was, "Oh, we're sorry. Like, can you give me back a shipping cost or anything like that?" I go, "No, no extra, like nothing like that. Yeah, it's $25 for a future purchase. Thanks." I go, "I probably won't buy from you again now."
Right.
Because I haven't been. I should be buying. I should love those.
Shady.
Those animated figures. But I like this better. I like this one better. I don't know why, because it's got the fabric and everything like that.
Yep, the soft goods.
That always helps. That's the first thing. Yeah.
Well, see, it lends itself good, but the problem is that the articulation, man.
I know.
That's my big thing, because if I'm gonna have it standing straight up and down, the soft goods don't mean crap to me. I might as well just get the brick that looks like a brick versus something that looks like something that it's not.
I can pose them.
Yeah, but it looks like ass on a shelf, though. Giant old joints and shit. Nah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. They don't. You can't see the joints here.
We used to,
Well, the only thing I don't. Now they put out the Superman, and the only thing I don't like about the Superman is they had holes in the chest, to put your cape in. Like, couldn't you attach it to the Velcro or something like that onto the suit? A little piece of blue Velcro and red Velcro or something like that. Like, no, you got to stick it like little threads through and put it into the holes of the chest. Like, it looks kind of stupid. Like, when you have to you have to make sure you have to pull up the suit all the way to the top of the line goes, and it's kind of frustrating, that part of it, for the S Hero thing. But I like it. I still like him better than Mondo. I only get that McCready so far. I think I'm getting the Rogue, and that's probably the last things I get.
Yeah, I'm only going to
get the McCready figures sucked. Oh,
damn. Yeah, I'm only going for the Ghostbusters. It's the only time I'm going to get accurate representation of the real Ghostbusters from the animated series onto my shelf, with my accurate display of Biker Mice from Mars, Street Sharks, and TMNT. You can tell what product of the early 80s and 90s. And yes, he's going to say bring in a 6 scale. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Because then there'll be another thing like we got with the animated series Spider-Man and Venom. Because honest to God, dude, I had Venom in my cart. As soon as I was ready to hit go, it was gone. So I'm not chasing it. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paused a second for the. I was thinking about, the Batman Beyond, and like 5 seconds later, it seemed like it's gone. It's like, oh, okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
Just as well, I can't use.
12. Do you have any problem with it standing up because it's in the cartoon version? It's got it goes down those little points in the legs. They're so narrow.
The Batman? The new Batman?
Yeah, the one that you showed. It's not top heavy?
No, it works. I had it as a detail by itself. I didn't even have to even put any blue tack on it. It's like, that's Superman over there. I don't know if you can see my Superman.
Yeah. Okay.
I got an SSR Superman, and he's like heavy, and the She-Hulk's heavy. They stand up right in the detail without anything, Long as they don't run into the detail or stagger into the detail someday.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good when you consider, how wide it is on top, and then you have no toe articulation, but you're still able to get it standing the way you want it. That's good. That's good. Very good.
You're gonna kill me, Lou. Waitlist conversion of Mexico Turtles. First set drawn. Last shit.
Canceled it.
Dude, I told you that was gonna be the hottest thing, and I'm not gonna not killing you, bro. You know, you cancel the first drop, waitlist converted, get it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. It's better than the animated version. Hands down. It comes with all the soft goods that justifies the price. And on top of that, you know, if you're lucky enough and you got yourself the Casey, you know, you got yourself the entire squad thus far. All they had is basically the 3 releases that's TMNT related. You have the animated box set, which is Mezco exclusive, Casey Jones Mezco exclusive, also convention exclusive. So, you know, you have more chances to get that. But you know, now that you got the box set, man, take it, enjoy it. Trust me, you're gonna love it. If you canceled it again, man, you're gonna kick yourself. I'm telling you, it's a nice set, a really nice set.
Question: has anybody looked at that? I think it's 12th scale Ghostbusters Ecto one from HasLab.
I'm buying
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
As soon as I get paid on Wednesday,
You guys getting it?
I'm backing it.
I'm not, you know, I'm not a big enough of a Ghostbusters. I mean, I've got the 12 scale Ecto one and a couple of characters. I'm not big enough of a fan to invest that kind of money in it, but it's nice. I really think it looks good.
I like it, especially since it has the second movie conversion.
You can convert the car, yeah, man. It really looks nice.
Yeah, I'm going for the all.
Appreciate it for what it is.
I don't know.
You know?
That's a good question, Trump. Let me check.
Yeah, I can appreciate it for what it is.
See, to me, it's justifiable. You're getting 2 ghosts. You're getting Louis Tully, which is not necessarily a fan favorite for most Ghostbuster fans because he's technically not a real Ghostbuster.
Right.
But you also get the 4 main in their charcoal outfit with the 4 proton packs plus the slime blower and the effects to go with it. And you got the removable vinyl stickers with the interchangeable top piece and removable bumper, which they don't show here, but they did say that the rear bumper, the rear door, that it's going to be changeable so that way it can go with the proper aesthetic. And the lights and sounds is accurate to the film. So, you know, like,
and it's actually reasonably priced for HasLab. They usually
you're getting for everything that you're getting.
Yeah,
reasonable, because think about it like this. When the figures first came out initially, they were roughly $20 to $30 per figure, right? You got a single vehicle that could run up to, let's say, $300 or so, right? And then you got a conversion kit, add another, you know, $100, maybe $300, because we don't know if the conversion kit portion, like the rooftop itself, if that is the main hub for the power source, because I know it's going to be USB powered, but is it going to come from the bottom and be plugged in through the top, or is it going to be battery operated and USB powered where you can have the battery in the top portion of the vehicle, or is it all in the bottom? You know, they didn't tell us too much of the details, but when we get it in hand, we will know.
Oh yeah, look at that bar. Oh yeah, they're gonna meet it. They're gonna meet it big time. They got 21 days, no problem.
Yeah, they'll get to it.
Yeah,
I'm debating. I backed the last 2. My trap and PKE meter should be here. I think it ships out next week.
Nice.
I got the proton pack from years back, but I saw this and I was like, you would have to drop it now.
Does anybody know if Hasbro? I guess Hasbro doesn't own Green Hornet or anything. Man, see, because if they did a Green Hornet like this, I've got it all day long. I wish somebody would do this in Green Hornet. It would be.
Yeah, well, see, I think Green Hornet is too far back for the immediate target demographic that they're going for.
Yeah.
Reason why Ghostbusters is so prominent because it's not too far behind, and ever since they had the sequels come out afterwards, you have yourself a whole not trilogy, but now a quad. You got all 4 movies in there. You know what I mean? And these are the same actors inside, you know, their respective titles. So, you know, it resonates. I can see them if this succeeds, they will go back into the well and give us an afterlife version with the, you know, popping door, which will give us another chance to get the kids again, but with a different head sculpt, just like with these Ghostbusters, where we have different head sculpts that aren't the original set.
Yeah. Yeah, this is quite a deal. One of the better price HasLabs I think I've seen. Someone's been.
So is the Tully available? Is that going to come with it? Or should they buy enough?
No, it's available. Period. Because they originally said that if they back up somebody, what was it, 12,000 backers within the first 2 weeks, right? That they were going to include Lewis, and I said it in the very beginning. That is bad. That is bad for business. You already spent the money on the tooling, got the actor's license, and you're gonna try to strong arm people to back it right away, even though they don't pull out money until the end of the backing. But you're gonna try to strong arm people to kind of rush your halfway mark. You know, you're gonna upset your fan base. You're not giving your fan base enough time to get done with whatever they're done with at the convention to actually say, all right, cool, I'm going to go and do this. You know what I mean? Because granted, no company cares about anyone else's pockets, but they care about their own. But if you care about your own, give people enough time to, you know, accumulate, because this is always happening in between something big that they've done prior, right? Or bigger prior.
So is the Tully coming or not?
Yes. No,
it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I might get it then.
It's a definitely. That's why I said you get three. You get
in either one you get the Tully.
Yeah. Either one, but it just makes sense just to go deluxe, because when you get it, it's going to come as the version 1, and then the version kit, you know, switches over. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. Everything's there. You know, I think it's a missed opportunity for any collector to just get the first version and not get the deluxe version, because at that point you're like, damn, I could have got myself the rest of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a real fan of it, it just makes sense to do deluxe.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Blitzway.
Yeah, really, aren't we all?
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Who could not?
I wish they would give us a Tully. Like if they could give us a Tully in 6 scale, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Right.
And a Dana.
A Dana,
and all the you know, the Terror Dogs, and you know, what's her name?
Janine.
No, Janine's okay. I would take Janine for sure, but the villain, you know, the monster at the end, the girl.
Gozer.
Gozer, yeah, Gozer. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, Gozer. We need Gozer. I have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Mattel, and it's awesome, but
I have it.
It's the one where if you put it in sunlight, after about a week, it turns yellow.
Oh, cool!
My figure.
It's gigantic. It's gigantic. I kept it in a dark place for the most part. You know, I didn't light it or anything like that, but it you know, mine didn't never yellowed. But you know, so I got to pull that out, put that up once I get the other Ghostbuster. But that's big anyway. It's not obviously in scale. You know, you'd have to have like a figure and a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man the size of a Dettol, you know, to be in scale. You know, at least.
Yeah, well, it's literally a kaiju, like in the movie.
Yeah, but you know,
down the street tearing stuff up.
I really don't care about. But I don't really care about, you know, Ghostbusters 2 anyways. You know, like that's, you know, or Ghostbusters 3. You know, I mean, they were okay. I mean, they're okay, but they weren't, you know, they weren't as awesome as Ghostbusters 1.
This guy,
yeah,
that's awesome, man. That marshmallow, that looks great. Is that the same one you got? Moose?
This is the Mattel. This is the Mattel one.
The Mattel one is very soft. It's soft plastic. It's soft. It's foam. It's soft foam.
Oh,
yeah.
And this is over the years.
No, that's small. Mine's bigger.
One of the legs yellowed.
Because it's never
the yellows.
It's just yellows.
I don't know. Did it come with a diorama?
Yes, it did. It's the box.
Oh yeah, that's it. Then that's the box. Yeah. That was it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what kind of makes this the
It's
yellow?
like a toasted marshmallow.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The yellow actually is a great battle damage. It almost looks like he's getting browned up.
He's roasted marshmallow.
Yeah,
I did that.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
like,
that wasn't Mattel's plan.
No, but they didn't realize.
So if you guys remember back in the day, playing stickball with a rubber sponge ball, that's that foam sponge ball. That's what this inside.
Almost like the ones you grip to give your hand strength while you're sitting in the office at your desk. Yeah.
And a part of the browning also comes from the glue that they use. That's glue.
Oh, I thought he peed on his own leg.
No, that's glue.
Take it. Don't get a light and burn some parts of them.
You should
really make them battle damage. Make it some black. Get a little heat lamp maybe.
Nah, I don't want to do all that. I keep it just like this and just have those Tamashi explosion effects, just like everywhere with some fire and just have them walking around. Because I initially have them in front of the Diamond Select firehouse that I have.
Okay.
So
all right.
But yeah, man, I have that. I have the Star Ace. One with the soft goods.
How did that turn out? The Star Ace one.
I didn't open it.
Okay.
I didn't open it, but I also got the roasted version of that. I love Stay Puft. Stay Puft is my favorite ghost from Ghostbusters. Contrary to you, Slimer, everybody's like, "Oh, how could you not like Slimer?"
Oh, he stole the movie, man. When he came out in the end, we flipped out in the theater, man. It was like, look at this thing.
Marshmallow Man was the guy, bro. You're like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a small kaiju, but it's a kaiju.
That was hilarious. That's one of the greatest scenes in cinema history, bro. One of the greatest.
There it is. One of Mike's favorite figures in 12 scale. TB League decided to go to 112.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes. Now I can get her.
I'm getting that. I'm getting her too. I'm getting this one too.
112 scale. She is what price did she come in at? 168 over on Kit.
That's good.
168. Guess what? I think I got her in 6 scale for close to that. That's kind of expensive, but I got a deal. But now I'm not sure. 160-ish, and I'm already got this one. I think I'm gonna. It does look good. But the TV League, I love it. They look so great.
Yeah, they do look good.
Lumi picked up the one with. She's got the 6 scale too, but she's got the one with this facial expression where it's open like this one because it came 2 ways.
Right.
Yeah, because there's the red one and a green one.
Yeah, and the really cool thing about this figure, when I don't see it here, I don't see the snake body. Where is that?
That one's over on this one.
Oh, there we go. That's what I really love. This is literally a statue and a posable figure at the same time because the casing of the snake that she's in is literally like a pocket. You just stick her down in it. There's a full figure. There you go. There's a full figure there. So I love that it's literally a statue, or you can just take her right out of that thing and pose her around if you want. I prefer her inside because it's Medusa. So I keep her like that. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
That is
very
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any of you guys tempted?
No.
Okay.
You didn't
Moose Stream, you squinted your eyes. What was that about?
I'm squinting my eyes. I'm thinking, nah, I didn't get the other ones.
Right.
I can wait. I can wait on her. I'll get her cheap. So you can get her. Eventually, you probably get everything cheap. Eventually, just go on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, like I said, I got. Well, actually, I got her when she just was released. But like I said, I company.
I got the She-Hulk, and she's in the D12. with a hat on, and Krug was standing next to Krug, and I got her from Hawkwar's Toys, and then I was on the Facebook Marketplace, and somebody gave me a price cheaper than Sideshow. Did anybody want this? I go, I'll take that for cheaper than Sideshow. I'll take that. I got two She-Hulks now.
Dude, I never. The only time I ever shop Sideshow is Black Friday, and that's coming up. But other
they're giving away the bird poop.
Yeah,
Boba Fett.
Bird shit. The bird shit Boba Fett.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Great figure.
Is that the one you got? You spend $250 and they'll throw it in.
No, $300 now.
300 and they'll throw it in.
He needs 300, and they'll give you the $290 figure, which is not worth $290.
Well, it ain't happening with me anyway. So,
I was in the list and saying eligible item, and I could have sworn BT1 was an eligible item for like a while last week. And I had it in the thing, and I didn't pull the trigger before they sold out. So shame on me, but because I would have taken another Dark Trooper, but I really don't cry because I already bought 2 Dark Troopers cheap. So
yeah, and go ahead. I'm sorry,
but that whole deal. I mean, you're just better off, getting it, okay, and then just sell the figure that you don't want. I mean, just to get it, sell the Boba Fett off, for like $150. You probably, that way even the purchase you really want is wicked cheap. I'm sure you can sell the Boba Fett for $150. If you had to settle for $100. After shipping and taxes or whatever, shipping and whatever else, any fees. But you want to make some kind of money to reduce your cost.
Well, Trimble does was talking about no disrespect, Mike looks cool, but wouldn't fit my display, and understandable 100% because now that I've been buying these TV leagues. Like I said before in a couple of episodes back, it's changed the direction of my collecting because it is kind of its own kind of niche kind of thing. So I really into like sorcery, fantasy, and things like that. So it would work for me. But I can understand, if you're collecting tons and tons of Star Wars, this would look kind of strange,
Now, didn't Sideshow sell TB League at one time?
I don't know. I've never bought anything from them as far as TV League.
Anybody else know?
I think it was Fucking, it was their freaking.
I could have sworn I saw Medusa up there one time.
It wasn't Medusa. It was I think Death Dealer. I think it was that small Death Dealer that they first put out. It's 6 scale, but it was short. It was one of the first bodies. I think
the 12 scale one. I don't remember the 6.
Because I can't see Sideshow selling that for 168 ship. That's for sure.
No.
And then 12-inch was talking about not finding good deals. Let me tell you something. 12-inch. This is the figure for Wandering Earth. And I mean, I love it, and the detail is incredible. At the time I was looking for it, you couldn't find it anywhere for under 300. I mean, it was like
put him solo. Let me see him solo. I can't really see it that well.
Can you bring me a big
camera, baby?
Blue for a second. I mean, beam for a second. No, and I mean, it's one of my favorites, of course, but the detail, it's unmatched. Look at this, man. It's insane.
It's called Wandering Earth.
It was from the movie The Wandering Earth. There are 2 other characters from the movie, which I'm looking at purchasing eventually. But
that's third party.
This is who did this? No,
it's Sideshow sold it, so it's definitely not.
It's licensed, but I can't remember the name of the company that does it. But once again, it was like 300, 340, 350. I got it from Sideshow last year for under 200. So that's the only reason why I'm going back to Sideshow this Black Friday too to see what I can find.
I'm waiting for Pop Culture to put something up at 20% off.
But most of the time, man, Sideshow is just too expensive for me. I just don't do them.
Well, Sideshow got smart, right? So they've been watching the streams. And surely enough, once the word got out that, you can take your coupons and apply it to the newly released items, they stopped that entirely. You can't put no coupons into the newly released items anymore.
Right.
Damn.
The only coupon you can use is a $20 thanks coupon you might have, but you
Nope.
got to
Yep.
use it before the picture shows up on Sideshow.
Oh, I
Because I
tried.
got the T1000. I pre-ordered the T1000, and I had my $20 thanks coupon, and it works then. But once the picture comes up, it doesn't work anymore. I think that's how I think how it's working.
And
Yeah,
this,
pretty much. Yeah.
Betterment, it didn't work out.
this head sculpt is outstanding. It looks just like the actor who portrays it.
Mm.
Very
So
cool.
that's the only 160 you have, Michael. How many M160 you have? Do you know?
Of this particular movie?
Of anything, of any 1/6. How many 160 you have?
Oh, he has his Bratz doll.
Yeah, I have my Bratz too. That count. No, that doesn't count because
Kung Fu Billy.
it's 9 inches. No, seriously.
You got Athena. You got a hot toy.
Moose Dream, I really don't know. I haven't counted. I mean, I'm sure it's under.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see about 5 figures there. 6,
No, I got
7,
2 more
8,
displays. I got 2 more
9, 10.
displays. I
We
got 2
got
more.
10 in front of you. It looks like 10 plus
Yeah.
in front of you. So
Yeah, I got 2 more displays, and then I also have I've got a few, not in their boxes, but I haven't set them up yet.
sacrilege.
I'm gonna say like 30, but they're not all. Only one's a hot toy.
He says he has 30. That's just the Spider-Man figures I have alone.
Oh yeah, no. You guys, come on. Now, if this was if I was a kid, I'd be pulling out like 50 GI Joes because I used to collect the 6-scale GI Joes when I was young. But I haven't been back in the game long enough to spend that type of money. Although I've seen, like Blue buys, 5 figures a day. Moose Dream buys, but don't laugh, Moose Dream. You're 30 figures a day.
29.
Yeah, but I'm already busting my bank with this music equipment. I went ahead and bought a new piece of equipment, guys, and oh boy, it cost a nice penny. But God, I love the fact I have it. I can't believe I have it. So I really drained my Christmas account, bro, or my So hopefully I'll get at least 1 figure by the end of the year.
I'm sure you will.
I'm tapped, bro. I'm so tapped.
Welcome to the club of tap.
Right.
Speaking of music equipment.
Yeah, man.
What? Yes, I saw these, and let's talk. So toys, let's talk.
Yes,
hell yeah.
Daft Punk.
My!
Techno duo.
They didn't warn us of this, bro. They did not warn us.
Nope. And they got
cool.
the height right too. On top of that,
they look fantastic.
If you guys are not Daft Punk, y'all missing out.
Definitely.
Well, I've been in electronic music since the 80s. There's practically nothing I don't know. This is just so cool. What are they asking?
You can make the turntables. That's not even a thing. You can make the turntables by buying them out, in different, regions out there. There's people who 3D print everything. So you don't even have to worry about that.
Oh, they don't come with that?
No, it doesn't come with it, but
This will come with
you come with what? What are you talking about?
Just costume network.
Oh, I know where I can get turntables from. That's no problem.
Exactly what I'm talking
Just
about.
the figures.
Like those.
Yeah. I'm on top of that.
Yeah, so it's like
I've got my band set up over here. I gotta get Daft Punk, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna put them on both sides, on both sides of the stage. I'll bookend them.
Yo, you know how I would showcase Daft Punk? Right in front of my DeLorean.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Yeah. Right in front of my DeLorean. It's techie but modern and vintage all at the same time.
Yeah, you know what else? You know they would look sweet on bikes too, bro.
They will look sweet on
Yeah.
bike, but imagine them inside the DeLorean.
Oh, that's even. Oh, that's
Just
oh.
hit him with the.
I wish I had some Tron Legacy figures to put them with. That'd be dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Ooh.
stop it! Stop it! Somebody's got to do Tron Legacy, man. I'm swooping them up.
Yeah. Or that 2099 Spider-Man.
I have my 2099 Spider-Man. It would be perfect with them.
I,
It would actually stand out a little bit more because he has the LED feature with the dome.
Yeah.
the 2099 is already in my gun. I'm just waiting to pull the trigger on that sucker. That's a given, bro. I'm getting that 2099 eventually. I'm getting it. Hopefully Black Friday. I'm shopping around for that on Black Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clean. So what's the price? I mean,
Don't matter.
no, it almost doesn't with me because
I'm also toys. It doesn't matter.
I'm sitting up here talking about
Probably like 188.
188.
Probably.
I'm thinking about 215 together.
Let me look it up. Yeah, I can look it up real quick here because I have it on my speed dial.
But I'll tell you this much: it's so toys, so it will be so slow by the time we remember that this is supposed to come out.
Yep.
I'm waiting on my blade.
See, I knew that was going to come out. We were here what yesterday, last year, last year. When Mike Elliott was like, "I can't wait for this blade. I'm gonna wait for the So Toys blade." I got my blade in for present, and he's still waiting for the So Toys blade. Like blade,
Yeah. And I'll wait. It's funny too because when you guys are asking me about the figures, how many I have, literally, I have more So toy figures than anybody. So you can tell I like So toys. I got more figures by So toys than anyone.
Yeah, they do good work.
180 for both figures?
Nice. So if you count shipping and handling, 215.
No. 180 for both.
Shipping and handling.
Possibly, yeah. Depending on who you go to.
Yeah.
This is gonna blow out the door. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how many people in the collectible community are really into electronic music. So this could stick around, which would be.
Does somebody have it up yet?
No, I don't think anybody has it up yet. But you can email So if you want. I think it's at gmail.com.
So are they on Facebook?
Or, sorry, Hotmail. So Toys at Hotmail. You can email them for information.
Well, this is not a release yet, right?
It's pre-order now, bro. That's what it says. What? Pre-order now. The kit doesn't have it up yet.
Oh, come on. I just busted my bank.
And you will be waiting.
Yeah.
Don't have you want.
Yeah, it'll be a while. Yeah.
Thank you, Lou. Calm me down. You're right. I keep forgetting they're slow. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush.
But guys, I got to dip. I got to get ready to head out.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Nice to meet you, Lou.
Likewise, Moose. I'll see you on the streams.
I'll be here. I'll be around. Maybe every holiday.
There you go. Be easy. Peace.
Later.
I might be changing my job to earlier hours, so maybe on a Monday I could get here on time by 7 or 7:30.
Sounds good.
Cool.
No worries. Yeah, it's just good to have you here now.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's been awesome.
Yeah. Daft Punk, or what they call them again? The techno duo.
Techno duo, yeah.
So pretty cool.
They said they have a new figure base for them too. So that maybe it'll be a different style than their steel, look around it. Or whatever.
Right. Yeah. What did it say?
You know, it'd be so dope.
One figure stand for both of them. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would have been dope, and it wouldn't have cost them.
One figure stand for both.
You know, it would have been cool, but it wouldn't have cost them a whole lot. Is to make the helmets die cast. That would be so cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Die cast helmets. Although it might put too much weight on them, and then they're falling over or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Depending on the types of body they used, yeah.
Right, that's true.
ratchets.
So okay, so I'm good until I'm sure until 2026.
Release date is
Seven.
Q3 2025 is what it says.
When is it?
Q3 2025, so you're probably looking at Q1 2026.
Yeah, that ain't getting here.
Try Q2, possibly Q3 2026. We'll see. They got so much on their plate that it's just getting
they're stacking their own plates here.
Yeah.
But that's cool that they're coming out with it.
Yeah, but you know something? Why don't they do this when they're getting closer to? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of companies, I think they should be waiting till it's like a 6-month wait rather than a year to 2 years away from finally finishing the product.
Yeah, there's no real logical sense.
They're just trying to capitalize on the hype and get that pre-order money so that they can continue on making.
True, that's true. But man, they've got to be moving up as far as when you talk about companies, they can really get themselves into elite status if they could really if they could get these figures out in a year. Within a year each figure, they could really. Because I'm sure they're making good money now. Their figures are getting a lot of acclaim.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're doing really good.
Yo, Calvin, what you think of Daft Punk over here?
They look cool to me. I only know the one song with Pharrell, and that came out. What was that? 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't name a song by Daft Punk
soundtrack.
Oddly enough, I couldn't name a song by Daft Punk either. Well, I can name maybe what I like the symbology of it more than actually being a real fan. I like the image.
I think he'd go good with a So-So Prince.
Yeah,
put behind it.
I got him right there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think. I never really listened to their music either, but that Tron Legacy sound score was like.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah. I just the aesthetics. Even if I didn't know this was Daft Punk, even if I hadn't seen these before, I'd be really close to going. I think I want these. Those suits are dope. Look at it. The tailoring. Oh man, come on! I gotta get this. Yeah.
That reminds me, I gotta get their Slash.
Yeah. I'm not a Guns N' Roses fan, but that Slash does look good.
Neither am I. I'm putting him with Michael Jackson. So,
have they ever shown their faces?
Very good.
I don't think so.
No. As a matter of fact, I've seen them do, and they don't do very many interviews. They did interviews years ago, and they don't show themselves. I saw one interview where they actually showed the back of their heads.
Does the Slash So-So Toy Slash hat come off?
I do not know, actually.
Isn't the hat missized for the head?
Isn't it like isn't it like an oversized top hat that he wears or something like that? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the scale. I don't. I mean, I know Slash. I wouldn't know whether or not the hat was big or small, though. To be honest with you.
Now that's a figure that demands like rooting of some kind. That's what that would if you could keep it somehow, control it and manage it.
Yep.
You're absolutely right because he's got the hair for it. Sure does.
Yep.
And then you could plop the hat right on top.
Yeah, I can't remember if they had sculpted hair or like a rooted hair. Yeah, I don't remember.
Can't look it up on Kit. I want to know the backstory behind that. Why he won't sell his stuff?
Because they stole some head sculpts, and Kit doesn't like that, so he won't ever sell So-So toys.
They stole. I mean, they took the image, or they retrofitted one.
I believe they reused head sculpts from other people very early on, I guess.
Wait a minute, that's rooted.
Yes,
that is rooted here. Yeah.
So
Rudy?
I'd imagine the hat would come off. Yeah,
But the hat's too small.
it does look.
Yeah, you know something? I know enough about. I've seen them enough times. You're absolutely right. That's what I was saying. The top of it sits up higher, doesn't it? Or wider? It's not big enough.
Yeah,
You're
it's not big
absolutely right. 12.
Hmm.
It's bigger than that, but still, I mean,
I might still get it.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's that takes it out of the equation. Really, that
Mhm.
Ruder looks damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to show you
Very
my. See if I can show you my Deadpool shirt.
There
You
you go.
see it? You
Well,
get these at Walmart. This was only $12. Brand
yeah,
new.
Nice.
dude.
See. I'm kind of a. It said I'm kind of a big deal. He says.
No.
If you have a Dollar Tree, they've got all kinds of Marvel shirts at the Dollar Tree now. I picked
Oh
up
yeah,
a few. Yep.
cool. Yeah, they probably don't have my size. You know, just short of a whale size. You know.
I don't know. I don't know. Well,
I like to be comfortable. I like triple X, but I could deal with double X. Extra, I mean extra large. I don't know if I don't know if I put one
you
on
might want
before
to change your name.
lately. Anyways,
You might want to change your name to 12-inch. I don't know.
sack of shit. You know, yeah.
Damn.
12-inch sack.
12-inch
It's
sack.
small.
Yeah.
Pretty small. Thank goodness this isn't a bushel.
Big belly. How about big belly moose? When I retire, I'm gonna do a history of 1/6 scale figures. I'm gonna make a stream about it or a YouTube channel when I finally retire.
Why don't you start it now and just do them in
I
part?
know. Everyone says to start it now. I
Yeah,
gotta work on it.
because
I got things to do.
well, then you're never gonna start it. That started. It's just BS, man. Until you do something, you're just talking BS. You do realize that, don't you? It's just.
I saw MMS1 and MMS2 on eBay together, you know, and MMS2, that's the battle damages, you know. That's so god awful. I mean, Kyle Reese doesn't look anything like, you know, Michael Bean. And the MMS2, the battle damage Terminator looks awful. It's like just terrible. I love to get the director and Neo and that Ethan from Maverick or from Top Gun. Those three early figures, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did they make a remember that did they make a Mel Gibson from that movie, his soldier movie, We Are Soldiers or something like that? And that's a third party one like 20 years ago. Anyone remember that?
I don't know, but just recently I thought I saw somebody doing a Mel Gibson figure.
Yeah, that's coming out again, and I think somebody else put it out again. That's third party, I think. But I could have sworn it came out like 20 years ago or more.
Well, no,
when I first started getting into figures, you know, I saw some of that stuff. Like, what is that? You know,
I saw something just recently though. I said, "This is Mel Gibson." And it looked like a war flick. The figure was from a war flick, but I can't. I don't know.
I'll have to go back and look. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a look because I thought I've seen one recently. So.
Yeah, I know we saw that Mad Max one.
Right. No, but this, I'm
good.
pretty sure it was him in a wartime situation, if I'm correct.
Who makes a Mad Max one?
Oh, not a well-known third party. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, me
too. I got the Present Toys one. That sucks in terms of the face and the head sculpt. The body's not bad, but the face sculpt is awful. There's another Daft Toys. It's a little bit better than Present Toys. I can't say I'd pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, this other third party, the head sculpt isn't very good either. It's pretty terrible.
Well, if you look at look up at Daft Toys when you only get a second. You know, it's a little bit better the head sculpt. If you can find, you know, there's usually a couple of $100 still.
Oh, okay. DID made a Vietnam Mel Gibson. Oh, okay.
So that was DID. If DID's unlicensed, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, they never put a logo or copyright for something like when they did the Saving Private Ryan. They didn't call it Saving Private Ryan. Well, they would hype the crap out of it. I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't have any license for Neil Armstrong or any of those guys.
Right.
ID. I got some DID figures though. They're pretty good. I got a lot of Top Gun figures.
Nice.
I meant to bring this up earlier. Beam is gone. I need to make an announcement, but I need to make it well before the end of the show, because I want to maximize the amount of people who are here right now. But I want to wait for Beam to get his permission. I meant to say something before but I did want enough people here.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm announcing that I will be shutting down Action Figure Academy.
Really?
Yes. I found out that, well, I've known this for several months that there was somebody else using the name, but they were over on Instagram. But just recently I discovered, of course, he's got a channel here on YouTube now. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to take subscribers from him, but I don't want to feed him any either. And it makes no sense whatsoever for me to continue the channel when somebody's carrying this name. None whatsoever.
You gonna change your name?
Yes. The thing. Well, I might just. Well, I don't want to say under Michael Elliott. I might. I don't know. But either way, so what I want to do, and I'm not sure what Beam has planned. Oh, so what I want to do is I want to reestablish the channel. I'm not sure how much I want to put to it, and I'm so glad that this guy came along, because he came along at a time where I don't have a gazillion subscribers. I only got 100 and something, so that wouldn't be much to build up. The thing that's a little frustrating is knowing that he's probably, I don't know how many he might have siphoned so far. You know, I could be at 300 subscribers, don't even know it, if depending. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead, and I wanted to make sure enough people are here, so I didn't have to repeat it a whole lot. But anybody who is here, particularly you guys, if you're on anybody else's chat, and they're familiar with me, no, you don't have to spread the word. I'll spread it. But I just want people to know that it'll be no, you can spread it if you want. I'll be shutting it down. I'll be starting it back up again. And I think this time I'm just gonna take it easy, guys. I'm not gonna be able to stream at the level that most of you guys are doing. I'm just not there anymore. And I'm presently seeing I'm actually seeing some X channels again. I'm dating some channels that I used to be a part of, that I still have channels too. So I'm going to be
I'm sorry, Mike. I heard dating. I said, all right, Mike, get it.
Right.
Well, I'm going to be spreading myself a little more now. And like I said, going back and hanging out with some of the folks who collect. Well, not necessarily. Some actually collect, but the electronic crowd, synthesizers, drum machines, all that kind of crap. And then I'm also going to be back over with the vinyl community as well. I used to have a channel over there, and I still do. I've just been dormant over there, but there's been people on both channels that have been asking me to come back. So I'm going to be trying to do everything. I don't plan on leaving the 6-scale community. I will be here. I plan on still coming here every Monday. But
yeah, we already got you booked for life, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not going to try and build a channel. I'll still have one. I'll still ask for subscribers, but I'm not going to be hawking it.
So do you lose all your subscribers when you change your name?
No.
That's what I think you can't. Well, you
can just change your name.
I think you just change your name and you won't lose anybody.
Okay.
Right.
But once again, even if I do, folks, it's only 100 and something subscribers. In this day and age, 100's nothing.
How about action figure madness? How about that?
Oh, and action figure won't even be in the title. See, I come from the crazy thing is I come from a background of sales and marketing. The only reason why I chose Action Figure Academy is because I wanted to make it generic enough where people would know. But I noticed that now being in the community, words like collector, figure, and stuff like 1 million people have them. I need to be more unique. So I'll be working on a more unique name as well because I'm better at marketing than this. And I shouldn't have used 3. I mean, that's too generic sounding, really, to be honest with you. So that's the deal. And just if you'll give me one more quick second, can I show you guys something?
Yep.
So when we talk about the 6 scale community, and I'm gonna have to move this camera. I'm gonna have to take it off here. Just like in the synth community, you have elite companies and then you have third parties. So it's kind of a lot of fun because it reminds me of the 6 scale. But this is something I acquired, came in yesterday, and some of you guys might be familiar with, and if you're not, it's the kind of thing that folks like Vangelis and my man, come on, help me, guys. You guys just went to see him.
Zimmer.
Yeah.
Zimmer.
Yeah. So this is called.
Something's covering your camera, Michael.
Oh yeah. Hold on. This is called a modular synthesizer.
Oh wow.
This is why I have no money for figures.
Hell yeah, dude.
But it's been a love of mine for a long time. I've got synthesizers here at home, but this, man, I'm gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna be over on the synth channel creating, sci-fi sounds, soundtracks and stuff like that with those folks over there. But this got me.
Who was the guy? Who was the big guy in synthesizer? Like the ages ago, Walter something or other. He became Wendy eventually.
Wendy, yeah, Walter Carlos, who I have a few albums from. And we're talking about back in the 70s. He was a huge godfather or a part of this scene, and he made he helped make techno. He had a sex change, so he's known as Wendy Carlos today. Yeah. But
is he alive?
Yes, and he's considered one of the greatest in the.
He's the godfather of Moog.
Close to it, but yeah. So there you go. I just needed you guys to see the kind of stuff I'm into because I've always talked about it and I never show it.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Awesome.
But
play some Daft Punk on it.
Oh
yeah, man,
dude, come on! You better believe it. Well, what I'm going to do is when I'm on the other sites, I'm going to have Daft Punk on either side of it or something,
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off and place myself here.
All right.
But and just insane, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, just it's just going to be a little less of me.
A little less of you. Is that even a possibility?
Oh, you'll see me here, and I'll still be in the other chats, but I'm not going to be able to go to. Guys, I've actually dropped some channels in the 6 scale community. I'll tell you why. I cannot continue talking about that Heath Ledger Joker, bro. I can't do it.
Oh damn, that's one of the ones coming up.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna listen. You guys get carpet. You guys could do anything. You guys could crucify me on a cross if you want. I'm gonna always be loyal to you guys. Don't even worry about that, and I won't even complain. But in general, like there's a stream that I'm actually a member of, and I was watching it the other day, and I got there late, so I had to watch the replay. So I scanned it, and I saw the Joker come up at the end of the show. I said, "Oh, cool! Now I can watch all the show and get out early." Because I'm telling you guys, if I'm watching you and that 6-scale Joker comes up, Heath Ledger, turn you off. I'm done. I am so damn done. Yeah, baby. Life's a party.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you said that, considering he did finally release.
Oh my God! Who has this coming?
Blue ordered this for me actually.
Anyone?
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
You bet I don't.
Yep.
Is this? Yeah.
I like the Artisan. I'd want to get the Artisan, but I couldn't get in there. I've got an Artisan Anakin coming, but I couldn't get this one.
Yeah, I had no money at the time. They were always releasing them when I was at work and on a non-pay week. So
I put it out there. I said I will trade my Artisan Anakin for an Artisan Joker and a Wonder Woman WB 100.
Nice.
Wow.
Because I think Artisan Anakin will crush these in demand, as opposed to this.
Yeah.
I mean, people have the in art. People can have in art. I mean, I have the in art, so I probably don't need this. But if I I can live without Anakin. I mean, Anakin, if I can get that. And I'm dying for the WB 100.
Yeah.
Can't get
I wonder
her.
if they'll do a BBS one, because they redid the Batfleck, and there's rumblings about a Superman. So maybe
I want in art to do a Wonder Woman. See if they can do it.
Yeah, dude.
If they can't, then I'm just gonna go buy a previous Hot Toys Wonder Woman again. So.
I ordered my Superman from Kit.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually.
Too.
I'm glad I never ordered from Spec Fiction though.
Right. Well,
yes.
I have to for that Catwoman.
Is this the Hot Toy version or the
This is the Hot Toy version.
Well, you could.
That picture looks
wasn't he selling it on Kit as well?
Yeah, he was selling it on Kit, but
I guess you can't go wrong with either one, huh?
I was just ordered it on Kit.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Who else? I mean, it all depends on the license. Because I saw Superman on Pop Culture, so it's available in Australia, and the Joker was available on Pop Culture for a while. They can steal it on the 2-pack.
Oh, nice.
But if you want just a 2-pack, the 4-pack is obviously gone. Or something. But I would.
Right.
I mean, I'm not crazy about that Joker movie, and I'm glad I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, I didn't either. Wow.
It's okay. And it's not great, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it yet.
But that is like an iconic performance by Heath Ledger. You can't just not have. I mean, I think that's a little bit. That's just as good as in art. If not better, maybe. People say it's better.
I don't agree with that at all. But I'm happy people are digging it.
Yeah.
You don't like it, Blue?
I don't think it's better than the inner art. When I see this, I see somebody in face paint. I don't necessarily see Heath Ledger in the Joker makeup.
Okay.
That angle's not bad.
This picture. What about this one? No.
This one's not bad.
Yeah.
It's closer. That's not.
I'll say this. These photographs look really good.
No trouble. I don't see Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No diddler here, buddy.
The photographer, I think, did a really good job.
I don't want to see J&D anything. Trimble.
Oh, that thing is hideous as hell, dude. I don't want to see that. I don't know what the hell kind of.
I've yet to see a J&D that I've actually liked, to be honest with
you.
That's amazing. And they charge so much.
They do.
Good Lord.
They're
super.
People will pay for it. People will pay a premium for it when they can't get it. Somebody will want to pay for it.
They will. There's
Yeah.
somebody
I
out
mean,
there.
you're gonna always find somebody who will like something.
More power to them if they think that's the greatest thing they've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, we'll have to ask Ben Thomas because he's getting it. Ben Thomas is getting it.
He's getting the J&D.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's
Oh,
what he
wow.
told. That's what he said. He
Crazy
pre-ordered
guy.
it. I don't know how
That's
he's
cool.
getting it. I don't know where he's getting it from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, ain't my
Unless
money.
he's getting it from Spec. I think Spec is selling it.
You're selling mine.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. I thought there's a one very well. I don't think he's getting the most expensive one that was only like you only could get it from from just out of just from J&D itself in South Korea. And you only had so many countries you could mail it to. After I looked into it, if I really had the money and I really wanted to do it, I could probably have gotten it through New Zealand because I have people in New Zealand that it would ship there. But then I had to have it shipped here.
I am curious how the silicone will be, how that will all work out and whatnot, but I'm not that curious.
No.
Not for the money, you're not that curious.
No, and the way they posed him with the Batman, the J&D, good lord, that was horrendous. What did you say, bro? That would look like which girl?
Chick-fil-A sauce girl?
Chick-fil-A sauce girl, yeah. Just the head all forward and look at all.
Chick-fil-A sauce girl.
Yeah.
There was this reel going around. It made her famous because the way she asked if they wanted to know, because they didn't ask for Chick-fil-A sauce. She was like, "No Chick-fil-A sauce," and she made this face, and it was,
okay, became a meme like. Okay,
yeah.
That's what J&D's Joker looks like. It looks.
What it reminded me of.
Awful.
Calvin, what do you think of the Artisan Joker?
I think it's cool. It was too little too late for me by the time they announced they wanted one. I had wanted to get theirs, but InArt had already announced theirs. I'm sure if I didn't already have it in hand, it was already on the way from being ordered. But I just remember when they had all the Dark Knight stuff, being revamped and coming back out, and I was like, "Where's my Joker at?" And this shit just never came. So by the time this came out, my InArt was here, and I was like, to be honest, when this went on sale, this was the first queue, right?
Yeah.
Artisan queue. I didn't even know it went down. I missed this one. I caught the Artisan and everyone since then, but this one I was like, wait, something dropped? I didn't even know.
Well, I tell you,
the hairline looks like it's been pushed back a little too much for me. I felt blue with like you said, there's certain angles you can see it, and then certain angles you'd be like, who the hell is that? Also, have you guys paid attention to these hands?
Yeah, they're big as all get out.
Hot Toys is big on
Scroll
that.
through some of these
hands.
for me, Bing. Keep going, because there's one that looks like he's got a damn boxing mitt on.
And you know something? When you guys brought that up the other night, I went, "Thank God!" I brought it up before. I brought this up before that I felt that for some strange reason, every time I see Hot Toys, these hands are huge.
Yeah, those look right there. Look gigantic. It's working with like winter gloves. That's.
You got big ass hands.
I've been saying this for a while. Folks going, "This hand's not big." I go, "Yeah, they are. They're huge."
I got nothing against big hands, but damn, these things look like boxing mitts, like these 12-ounce gloves.
Yeah. Dan the other night had me rolling. He goes, "They're hella puffy."
Yeah.
Does he have the pencil up in the wrong way? I mean, should they, in the wood?
Yeah, because like right there, look how puffy all those things are. They look like
they do look puffy.
No, it's the right way in the table. Yeah.
Dan said he had pitcher's mitts on. He said they were catcher's mitts. He said they're hella puffy.
He ain't lying either. That's just big.
Even right there, you can tell. It's like they are huge. Look at that.
It's weird. So,
compared to the rest of the body.
So what do they? They must have a bunch of stock hands that they just use.
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Maybe, or unless they made them new.
I mean, because not
Trimble's a fool. He said
he's
pimp hands.
And pimp hands.
What the fingers say to the face?
Trimble's a stone cold fool. He ain't just a fool. He's stone cold fool. Oh boy.
But yeah, it's a cool base. I like the base.
You like the base? Okay. Oh yeah, that is kind of good. Yeah, that's deep. Okay, I like that. See how much? See, guys, I'm actually acting like I'm having fun reviewing this stuff. Do that? I can fake it.
Fake it till you make it.
And the base lights up. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, it's a bat symbol. Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
Yeah.
But yeah, those hands look huge.
So who's
there too. Jeez.
I'll be getting them.
You're getting them? Okay.
Yeah. I had to put my freaking inart back, so I needed something that was a little more affordable.
Oh.
So I'll be getting this one.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're a real dyed in the wool Joker fan, it's good to have two really good options, because regardless of whether or not you think he does or doesn't look exactly like him, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. You know, they both look really relatively close enough, and from a distance, come on, really, who knows?
Where's the sculpted hair version?
Yeah.
Their hair looks a little short. What is it?
Yeah, it does look a little short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very short. Look at that.
Very short there. Yeah. Huh.
Sculpted sucks.
It's better than the DX11.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot better than that.
Yeah, and it's his hair's more green on this rooted version than it was on the imposter version.
He looks more like a dirty blonde.
It doesn't matter what you do with the imposter version, because that's like, created anyway. It's like, it's not real. It's like, however they want to do with it. Who cares? I would never get that imposter version. I don't need a Batman.
I got that coming.
If you enjoy it, then enjoy. I hope you enjoy it, but it doesn't do anything for me, because it's not canon. Okay.
Right. It's just as bad as that Blue Bale. Blue Bale.
Yeah, it's a cool one-off. I think it makes me want to get the Jared Leto one, the bat suit with his mouth in there. I dig it.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And it's funny to me with the tongue. If you could take that out and put it in his teeth, and that's pretty cool.
I wonder how good his fastball is, though.
Huh?
Okay, you guys are really late behind the jokes. Good Lord. Fastball, baseball, mitts, hands, big. Oh God. I'm a bad comedian.
His hands are bigger than Ben Thomas's hands.
Does Ben Thomas have big hands?
I wouldn't know.
I don't remember them being ultra big, but hey.
You met him, didn't you, 12?
Beg your pardon?
You met him, didn't you, Ben?
Ben?
In person?
Yeah. I don't remember them being super big, but
I mean, when he puts him up on his stream, it seems like he's got big hands. I don't know. He's a big guy anyway. He's bigger than me, taller than me. Him and Marco are taller than me, so you're taller than me. So I'm a shrimp. I'm a fat shrimp.
Well, hopefully one of these days I can meet some of you guys in person, just to size you. I'll be like, damn, Moose Stream, I didn't know you were so tall.
Who's a giant? Mario's a giant.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know who's Collector Joey's a beast too, man. I saw the group pictures. He's standing up against Austin. I'm like, holy cow!
What are you buffing over there, sir?
Oh,
I was gonna ask you.
Black and gold.
trying not to get any fingerprints in it, because this thing is super shiny.
Oh,
uber shiny. Isn't that a great piece? I freaking love that Iron Man.
Well, I get that. With mine, I gotta go find out what mine. Where did I put mine?
And I feel like I already smudged one spot. I was like, damn. That's why I went downstairs and got the Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
When I did my review, I wore gloves too.
Yep.
But it looks good though.
Yeah, at least yours aren't. At least your hands aren't hella puffy.
Chocolate and caramel Iron Man. Chocolate cream Iron Man.
I just went through every Iron Man. I always have to make sure all the lights work. So I'll light when I get around to finally getting some fusion reactors to get them all lit up, I'll light them up. But I always try to make sure everything's done within the 30 days like it's supposed to be.
Where do you get your fusion reactors from?
Fusion himself, directly through him.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't ordered anything.
Forgetting to look into that.
But he and he just recently for his birthday, I saw he did a 20% off sale last week.
Is that Hendrew?
Yeah. Yeah. Great dude.
Hendrew Wu?
Yeah. He needs, like, honestly, if you need it lit up, he will light it up. I've had him he's done statue pieces for me because my Queen Mark 7, all the light parts were individual, so I sent all that to him, and he sent them all back wired up for me, so I could just run them to USB. He did this. He did that whiplash for me right there, and ran all the. He just bought the figure over in Australia, ran everything, and then sent it back to me.
Nice.
Wow, that Mark 7 on the far left, like I said, see all the wires there? He ran all the wires there for me. And anything that is lit up, that's all fusion. So from the Iron Spider there to all the pretty much all the top is all lit up from fusion.
Very nice.
And then the Hulk Buster there pulsating. That's him.
I need a boombox.
You see Thor's hammer back there flashing. Like you name it, he can get it done for you. Just
I can see it. Oh wow. So he put an LED inside a hammer or something?
No, it's already there. It's just the way he wires it. And he does like a certain program inside the wire where it just like kind of pulsates.
That is cool.
My Mysterio, the globe, his head pulsates.
Oh, that'd be cool. Out of here. Oh, that's excellent.
So yeah, he good dude. I haven't I don't know if you guys ever saw this accessory here for the next to Mantis. See the Mark 85?
Oh yeah.
His refusers, all that's that third party piece that actually lights up. When I get a chance, I'll pull it down for you guys.
Oh, I need that Mantis.
The case is actually open. Hold on, let me get it for you guys. But I was supposed to have him light that up for me like a year ago. I just never sent it to him. But because it has a USB port on it, but it's like I need an L shape so I can go flush against the back.
Oh, okay.
Moose got a Mantis. His is dances though. So.
Oh yeah.
Has anybody got any word on when Batfleck the Hot Toys Batfleck is supposed to actually drop, or roughly when it's supposed to drop?
Which one?
It's supposed to be here soon, actually.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So
which one? The normal one or the armored one?
The new normal. The first the BVS Batman Batfleck in his normal outfit, not the armored. They announced it. They announced it earlier this year, or was that last year, folks? I can't remember. But it's got to be. I'm thinking just around the corner. I'm hoping.
Oh, you got that thing lit up. I would love to have that done. That Iron Man thing on the back.
I guess it finally died. It's been every time I hit it, just lit up. But
dang.
let me charge it a little bit. But this thing fully lights up. All these, and they're bright too. All these are LEDs, and on the back, all this lights up.
Nice.
Bright as hell. So I meant like I said, I got busy and just never got around to sending it to him.
Okay. Oh, you send that to him and he'll put all the lights in it and stuff?
Yes. Well, the light's already there, so there's a USB charger here.
Oh, I see.
But see, you have to like basically charge it and then put it on the figure to run it. But I want to be able to light it up with the room like everything else. So I want him to do an L-shaped piece so I can come out flat on his back, so I can just put it on the figure and light up whenever it's on.
Right.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That Batman Mike is
yes
very soon, between now and next quarter. the end of next quarter. So
Oof, I hope sooner than later, because I'm oh man, I'm still kind of wondering if I do want to invest in it, but that's one of the few ones, and thankfully it's a character I really love, but that's one of the few ones where it's the price of it I could actually go for.
yeah,
It's not. I don't feel that's overpriced. You get a lot with that one. So
yes, the 2.0.
yeah, I've never stretched myself that far for a figure. That
2.0's got that that
might
diorama
be the
base
first
too.
time though.
Yeah, dude, that dope ass
It's 350
base.
for that guy.
I know, man. That thing is. It's. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
if you want
It
the
looks
diorama.
phenomenal.
If you don't want the diorama, you can go as low as 290.
Oh, there's no way. You know, if I'm going to extend myself to any toy by Hot Toys, if I liked it, more than likely I would go to deluxe. It just makes sense to get the full
go big
model.
and go home. And
You
then,
go big and go home. That's right. So you know,
and the wired cape comes with.
and that's an wired, bro. What's the price for it now?
$350 for the wired cape and the base, and I think a different cowl. I think it might have the moving eyes. I don't remember.
I do. What Batfleck with moving eyes? That would be a great plus.
Yeah, hang on a second here.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Wow, they are bright.
That is bright. Yeah. That's so long ago, though.
Yeah, biggie here. Yeah, there we go. Dang, that's cool.
So like I said, but that's the problem. So I need something to run an L shape so I can come down as opposed to protruding out. So I need him to run.
Okay. So would it be a thinner wire then if he did it? Like, okay.
You would have to run that, and then like I said, run it where it's flush, so I can actually adhere it to the back, and that way it just turns on because it has a switch.
Okay.
But or else I'd have to every single time I got to go in there, take the case off, take this off his back, get the switch, put it back.
Yeah, that would be,
yeah.
But it looks great. It looks great when it's on.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
But thanks for giving me the chance to pull it down because I didn't know it was dead. So now I can charge it.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, man. Thanks for showing that. I'm gonna have to get that done too. That's awesome.
I'm a sucker for things that light up, so that's usually I got the gantry for the new Mark 6, and one of my rows of stairs are already acting up, so I already have to ask for a replacement for that.
That's scary.
Yeah, so I know we all get busy, but if you get something in, make sure you check this stuff out within your first 30 days to make sure you get your replacement.
Yep.
We spend too much money on this shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You let me know of that that issue with the Mark 6 stairs, the gantry. So I'd
Evil Sneaker reached out to me and asked me about it, and I was like, no, mine's fine. And it was like the second time I lit it up, and then literally minutes later it started to flicker. I was like, oh hell no.
Dang.
Yeah, mine's so far so good.
Oh, good deal. Yep. Hot Toys in there, QC issues. Yeah, I didn't hear a whole lot of people bitching about that when they should have. But
here's something I know Blue is definitely interested in, and that's this tease right here.
Oh yeah.
Arcane, need it in 6 scale. They providing. Hopefully they make it good on their promise here. But
I need to get back and finish these. I've started season 1 when it first came out, and I think I may have like 3 episodes left.
Okay.
Good story.
I need to finish. But I've enjoyed everything I saw. I just got busy and fell into other things.
Now is that part of League of Legends?
Yeah, Arcane League of Legends.
Yep.
Oh wow,
it's a game. The League of Legends is a game, but this is a Netflix show.
This is a Netflix show, yes.
I just know it was a dope ass story between the sisters.
Yep. Yeah, great animation, great story. It's super cool. And then season 2 just came out. So
really?
They got
Yep.
like first 3 episodes already
Okay,
released. Looks like every
First
week
3
they're
episodes.
releasing 3 episodes.
Gotta
Yep.
finish the Penguin first.
So yeah, I need to get caught up.
Yeah, it's really cool. And
No,
I'm glad they're doing this. I'm hoping for a buy. At least at the very least, the sisters. I know Hot Toys ain't great with doing whole lines, but except for Ahsoka. But
right.
but yeah,
It's
I
gonna
hope
cost you
they.
$4,000 for all of Ahsoka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully they do, more from this. So, because I'm excited. As soon as they jumped
I
on
only
the
got Thrawn
League
from
of Legends.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, I still got Ahsoka the White coming. Hera. I'm still debating whether or not I buy that other chopper, that cheaper chopper that Peasy pointed out.
Oh yeah,
Cheaper
cheaper chopper.
Where's the cheaper chopper?
Yeah, the one that makes noises and stuff. Yeah, dude, that's the better deal, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's
Is that a
somewhat
third
fits
party or
with
that a custom?
it is
It's a licensed.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was on his show one time when he first brought it up. I was like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, he moves his arms and stuff and makes noise. And
noise and lights.
turns his
It's
head.
1/6.
And, close
it's
to it.
Close. It's not quite.
Yeah.
One,
And he said that it does scale well though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Feezy had it and he showed it off and he says it does
it's called
sit pretty well with 6 scale.
Yeah. It's called the Chatterback Chopper.
Yeah, Chatterback Chopper. Yeah.
Well, does this company make others, other droids or other things? Because that would be a great alternative, man. You're spending tons of money on crap,
Right.
Yeah.
And I just purchased it.
All right.
Because it was 55% off.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Give you guys another example here.
You guys better jump on it. 55.
Just send me that link.
Put the link on the stream.
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Okay.
Amazon.
I love
Chatterbox Chopper. All right.
Chatterbox Chopper. Yep.
I'm in love with Amazon. Especially that same day delivery, man. And it doesn't matter what you buy. I bought something, man. It was like $15. Something. Same day delivery.
$40. I just bought that thing for $40. So.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
So now I'll have a chopper that actually makes sound and all the cool stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the better route for sure. I mean, better deal for the money, and I mean you can always paint it possibly a little shiny to make it look a little metallic and stuff like that. Right. But other than that, if you're a stickler about the look, because the paint is a little bit flat, but other than that, I mean it's a damn good stand-in.
And all those working features is really what sells it.
Yeah, dude.
It's called Chatterbox Chopper.
Chatterback.
Chatterback.
Chatterback. Yeah.
Chatterback. Okay. So all I got was like food choppers.
Can I give you guys one more example?
Oh yeah.
Let this boy up in a minute.
There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, here it is.
I'm pulling out
36.36 right now. 36.36.
It was $39 shipped. So
it's 36 in my thing. $36.36 free. I have free shipping because I have Prime.
Right.
So here,
made by Amazon, and that's big.
You have a ring light, Calvin, because the figures are kind of blurry, but you're sharper.
Am I?
Yeah.
I just turned it off so I could turn.
It's too bright. It's too bright. We can't see detail. It's kind of washed out.
It's Hasbro.
Well, there
you go.
So
right there. Yeah.
If you guys ever had this figure, the chest plate wouldn't come through because of the paint on the skull here. So I had to run me 2 LEDs to come through the eyes so that it lit up on top of everything else.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you said somebody did this for you, right?
Yeah, he goes under fusion reactors, and what he does, he runs all the LEDs.
Okay.
For the battery. So he runs it all to one USB line, and then you just plug it up.
Oh
Nice.
man,
That way it
So, like-
automatically turns on and on.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
That's the
Yeah.
biggest headache with the Iron Man figures. You got to take off every single panel. It's bad enough if you have as many different Iron Man as I do. You have to remember where each hidden panel is to get to the
Yep.
arms, the legs, the chest, the head. Turn everything on, then you gotta go back and turn everything off after you were done. Whereas if you do it like this, if I just pull the plug, turns off.
Oh, nice.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
it
is
gets
there a way
little
to?
messy wires, but I try and be smooth about it and try and tie it to the body so I can kind of use the body to hide it, run it down the leg. And then
Yeah, that was my concern is hiding the wires because that doesn't look the best. But when it's all lit up, man, that's dope.
But you know what? Especially the same with the all my CCFLs, especially in module cases, there's so much black behind it. The wires basically get hidden in with the backing. You really can't see it, and because your eyes focus on the figures and the lighting of the figures, you're really not focused on the wiring behind it. So I have that problem too. I was like, damn, I don't want it to look messy, but when you have everything set up, and then like I said, I'll use bodies to kind of try and hide wires and try and run stuff in between and to the back to the power source. So you just got to get creative with it. These are more difficult because they're obviously coming out the front.
Yeah.
So I run to the back and then kind of just try and tuck them in.
You know something, Calvin? That I'm glad you showed me that because now it's really got me ginned up. What he did for you right there would be perfect for Wandering Earth. You know why?
Why is that?
I'm gonna light this puppy up, and the wires would get camouflaged because he's already got a ton of them.
See, I think a lot of people. And don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna light up his helmet. Inside of his helmet. Yeah.
I know these are tedious as hell trying to run these little bitty ass batteries. As you can see, I've got all the tools, to do it.
I got all of those. I got all that.
Where's my screwdriver at?
I got
these little ass screwdrivers here. You just have, it's once you get used to it, it's really not that bad.
Right.
I'm seriously thinking about lighting my
man
man up.
ass, but they look great once they're lit up.
And maybe I won't do anything intense. I can just light up his helmet. You know?
And you know what? And he runs. So basically, Iron Man pieces. They're I think he usually quotes like $100 Australian. Okay. But that's usually because it has 5 leads to it. You'll have the head, the chest plate, each arms, and then the more advanced ones they'll have the legs. But if you want just a head piece, I think that's usually like $30 or $40. And then you can ask him, let him know how long of the wire you want, so you can have some leeway in your wiring. Like I said, see, I tied this one down so I could cut down on the length here.
Okay.
And you just, like I said, he's really easy to work with. And if something doesn't work, he's replaced things for me before.
Nice. That's cool.
No, he's a real good dude. I've sent several people out. That's why Shane, what's his channel? Figure Focus.
1-6 Figure Focus.
Yeah, he's gone through in before because he was like, "Hey, is this a good guy?" I was like, "No, he's the best."
It's the Hope Show.
Yeah, I've been wanting his lightsabers as well. I like them better than the CCFL.
I haven't done that yet. That I haven't done because I've been so used to doing through Chris custom sabers for his, but I have liked what I've seen from. And can I be honest with you guys? Because I'm on a budget at the moment.
Okay.
It's Christmas time, so.
Well, I am now. I'm with you on that, pal.
I was against using these, the LEDs from Hot Toys. They're not that bad.
Yeah, the latest ones,
obviously they're not
so they're
CCFL
bright
by no means, but in comparison,
they light up really well. They're pretty bright.
They light up at the bottom, and the light doesn't always reach all the way up to the top. But they're doable until I can get a replacement. Until I can get something else in there better.
Yeah, my only issue with them is like the lightsabers come to like a cone, and it's not like a full cylinder that looks like a lightsaber. It's just the 40th Vader lightsaber is pretty bright. It does a pretty good job, but
See, that's what this one is. No, I don't have the 40th. This is the Obi-Wan one. That one's on the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
so Blue, are you saying that the other way, like the light, it tapers off too soon? Like you said, it goes to a point as opposed to rounding off, or
yeah, and
it's not a long enough stream of light to make it.
Yeah,
really...
but like lightsabers have more of a inner white core, you know.
Yes, yes, I know exactly what you're saying.
And the Hot Toys lights are pretty bright, somewhat, you know, but it just never really looked like a lightsaber, like fusion reactors or CCFLs. I wouldn't mind trying one of those first, because I think this guy,
like I said,
Obi-Wan.
It's a substitute for the time being. I will replace him at some point.
Yeah.
But I have to start getting creative with my Jedi figures, because I'm like, I'll just have like the saber in their hand as if it's about to ignite, instead of actually putting the light on it, or just leave the hilt on the hip.
Right.
Yeah, man. I love talking about kit bashing.
Kit bashing.
Yeah, man. I'm going to feel like a surgeon too. I'm going to really dig working on this Wandering Earth guy, because I'm going to have tweezers and all kinds of lights and stuff. Yeah, I'll be nurse, scalpel. You know? Yeah, man.
Is that batteries or USB, Blue?
That's USB.
Oh,
on the lightsaber?
Yeah.
Trying to keep it on his belt is a pain in the ass.
I see what you're saying. The other thing too, Blue, is that you kind of wish that the blue covered the whole bit. Even where the white is, it should be hot.
It needs to extend the whole lightsaber, not just
the blue. Yeah, right. The blue needs to be
2/3 of the way up,
beginning to the end. That's the problem.
Yeah,
it
it's not terrible, but compared to, like, if I were to pull out a CCFL for you guys right now, they pulsate. Like, they're like,
oh, really? Nice.
Oh yeah, they're hot.
If I were to open up my case, you smell like a sulfur smell. They're
what?
Hot. Yeah.
Oh dang!
It
seems dangerous.
Yeah, seems that way.
I've had them for years, and I mean, I only leave the room on when I'm in here. I don't ever turn them on without me being in here.
All right, so your room of display smells like a chemistry lab. You got sulfur going up in the air and everything.
Breaking Bad over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Calvin's going. Ooh, yeah, there you go. It should be blue all the way through. I got you.
Absolutely, yeah, and it it does have the light, so coming out of the end there. I can't. Oh yeah, there we go.
I mean, it kind of looks good. But
well, look, the blue looks.
It's a flashlight.
It's not taking up.
Yeah, but if it was a whole cylinder, maybe they could take a little the drill bit or something, a little pinhole drill bit, core it out, and then the white light would go throughout.
Well, you would feed the wire all the way up through it. Well, like you would feed the wire. I'm sorry. You would. Well, the actual light would be brighter anyway. It would have to be in order to get it. Wait a minute, couldn't he do something?
I'm running a mess, but you guys see.
What do you got, Calvin? Hey, can you bring them up big, Bean?
Can you see how bright those are?
Yeah, they're hella.
Oh yeah,
that's hella bright.
Oh yeah, that looks like.
Oh, they are bright. Yeah,
they look like lightsabers.
It looks gorgeous.
Like, I don't know.
Jealous.
I gotta go in and fix Luke. I don't know.
I'm very jealous.
But there's several in there.
Oh, 12-inch. Stop it.
I'm just a dabbler. What are you gonna do? I'm just a dabbler.
You wish. Well, if there's a Mount Rushmore, you're on a 12. You came into this community and brought a wrecking ball in, bro. He's just wrecking balls. The 6 community. Look at this guy. So let me talk about, I'm just a humble little collector.
Can you see that?
Okay, what are we talking at 12?
Can you see my bat wing? I don't know if it's lit enough. I don't know if there's enough light over there.
Got so much stuff, I can't see it. Where is it?
It's on the bottom. You see? I see my picture. No, there it is. I gotta tilt.
There you go. There you go. Lower the
I
camera.
got a Batwing, man.
Tilt the camera down.
We don't want to see your Batwing, Mike.
You guys have not seen all of my collection. I've got a Batwing
There
too.
it is.
Nice.
I have yet to show my whole collection. I have a Batwing too.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I want that Batwing. That's awesome.
You know, that's another thing that I need to do before I close the channel. Well, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, would you guys mind if I did a
Yeah, see, I'm about to
room tour on Collector's Figure?
Say it again.
Would you guys mind it if I did a room tour on Collector's Figure?
No, I wouldn't mind. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends. The channel's going to be active until I deactivate it. And it's not going to be long, but I'll have it up for a little while. But I think that I want to do a room tour and then not wipe everything out, but change a lot of stuff. And I want to be a little cleaner and more minimal. I don't know. I'm working on it. I want to go the route of 12-inch moose stream, but I don't want to. I'm not going to be buying details. I'll just place other things.
Well, you can't buy them now, anyways, unless you get them secondhand.
Yeah, or whatever they call Bladens, whatever they call that junk.
Yeah,
I'm not getting those anyway. But I do think I want to scale down. I'm almost considering stop collecting 12 scale in general.
Yeah.
I might just stop. I think I'm going all 6. I think.
I've been trying to. But it's like they still suck me in. The 12 scale still sucks me in.
I know, and I know I'm going. Listen, I haven't been going to Target as much as I used to. 12-inch.
Me neither.
I know when I walk into one. See, there's a ton of McFarlane out there that I haven't seen in person. So that's why I can't be sure whether or not I'm going to stop because that's right. The damn combat. Doggone you, stream. Damn you.
Blue, can you light the head scope again?
Oh, yeah.
Stream, you're killing me.
See that.
Yeah, I might have to.
Man,
The other one.
See.
Oh, nice. The combat one.
Yeah. Man,
one's called Call of Duty and one's called Tactical Spawn. One is Spawn from Call of Duty and one's Tactical Spawn from Call of Duty.
Did you get them from Target?
That looks
in the electronics section.
I know where the NECAs are. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay. Oh, do you want to see the ugliest Deadpool figure ever?
Yes.
Yeah, Venom Bull.
But
no, that's not. This is even uglier than that.
Sorry, Loco.
That's pretty cool, Blue. That's
I'm waiting
pretty
on mine
cool.
to come in.
Not ugly.
That's nice.
The Vader?
Yeah.
Ugliest Deadpool, baby.
Ready? Listen.
He's a cute little Deadpool. I'm sorry, tough over.
You don't need to be a superhero to get the girl. So what's it gonna be, huh? Sullen silence or mean comment?
Shelf talkers.
Yeah.
14 plus? Nah, that's not worth it.
$15 on clearance.
Yes. See, 12-inch, I love you, man. You shop like I shop. I love it.
Oh yeah, I shop the cheapest buck. I only spend $1 when I can get $2. I get a $2 value.
Oh my God. You know, 12-inch, sometimes in this community, sometimes I feel like an outlier, like I'm alone. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Welcome.
I know we're all Batman fans here. You know.
100%.
No.
They hate McFarlane.
Just a little bit.
Hot Toys did drop this guy right here. Or announce this guy right here. A comic book line. It's the Frank Miller Batman.
I told you guys that Hano is Hot Toys Light. They're blurring the line. They want to be able to give you Hano at Hot Toys prices. They're moving you guys away. This whole thing about entry level. Bull.
You know, Hano might be only Marvel, Marvel things or Disney related things. They might not be able to do this stuff. You know, who knows what the licensing is with Hano? You know,
Mhm.
that's why maybe we haven't seen it in by Hano or anything by
12-inch.
Hano besides only Marvel characters.
12-inch,
Right.
I appreciate 12-inch. I appreciate that. Chan ain't thinking that way, Bo. Chan is going, we're gonna rook these guys. We're gonna pull them in. This is a tactic, clear and simple. If you don't see it, waste your
Well,
money.
it's okay. I'm hooked in because I bought two. I ordered two of them.
12-inch. You're an anomaly. There's not too many like you around. You know.
I want all the figures from that comic book. I want Joker, Carrie Robin. I want Superman. I want him. I want a Ronald Reagan. They had, I want a Ronald Reagan head,
You're taking, yeah,
or at least
right.
at least an accessories on a TV set. I want all that stuff.
I'm not saying that this doesn't.
I love Miller.
Yeah,
Miller, that comic got me into comic book collecting. That comic book in 1985, 86.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that this doesn't look cool. No, this looks great. It's how they're hiking the price on you, because this should be Hano. Why is this Hot Toy? Why isn't this Hano?
Well, because I think Hot Toy or Hano would probably do a different iteration of Batman, probably a little less popular like that, more like regular comic based instead of like doing something as grand as The Dark Knight Returns.
This version of Dark Knight is only comic book. This is not a real life. This is meant to be comic book version. So that's
right.
Right, but I think they would just do a like the regular Batman suit, like
if you
the blue and gray, regular
yellow with the yellow symbol.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about how the character looks. I'm talking about their marketing strategy and how to get you guys paying for more. Because to be honest with you, okay, if you showed me the Hano Toys Wolverine, right? I know silicone arms, blah 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 blah, and you told me this, and you didn't tell me it was Hot Toys, and you told me it was Hano, I would have told you okay. If this said Hano, I would have believed it.
Okay.
Isn't Hano doing mostly the comic versions? They're not doing real life. Well, what do you think this is? This came from a graphic novel. This didn't come from
Hot Toys also has a comic line. That's what they put this in.
Hey, you don't know what it costs. You don't know what Warner Brothers wants for money. They might not be able to afford Hano. They might want more money.
No, you mean they might not be able to afford Hot Toys is the elitist of the two.
No, I mean they want to make a certain amount of money, and Warner Brothers might, so the first time, this is probably still cheaper than any other Batman figure. I mean, how many other Batman you see for $255 that isn't on sale?
Dude, $255 is too much. But I'm in a different universe anyway. So when it comes to pricing, you're never going to get me buying any of these prices. They're all overpriced, and every once in a while a good deal comes along. As far as I'm concerned, spending $300 on a figure is overpriced. I don't care who's doing it. I don't care if it's got this whole thing with woven. Oh man, you guys got me fired up.
Oh shit!
There's something about this the hair. It's a bunch of
the wool hair. The wool
bullshit. They can do this stuff for cheaper. I don't want to hear it anymore. Anyway, go ahead. Let's go.
Actually, the wool hair is what you want to use for rooting hair.
Yeah,
because it's the most lifelike.
These prices.
You don't want to use that petroleum-based Barbie hair.
No, you don't want to do that. You'll have a candle.
Yes.
No, don't get me wrong, guys. I think it looks great. I'll be honest with you, the McFarlane head sculpt on the one I got, it's better than this. The expression is great. It's better than any of these expressions, believe it or not. But once again, I'm just confused. To me, the lines are getting blurred between Hano and Hot Toys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I don't think.
I was going to say 250, 255. That's standard price for a Hot Toy. That's
but they've always been too expensive to be standard. Is too expensive. But see, $300 for a figure is going to be standard to you guys next year after they lull you into 300. And if you know that you guys just go along with them. You scale right on up with them.
If we want the figure, yeah, absolutely, we're going.
So
with
next year, 300 will be your stand. You go, oh no, Michael, that's 300 is good. Hell no.
Well,
but even
so
when they
far
started
for
the
their
hike, even when they started the price hike, we were bitching, and it's becoming the new standard that the 250 mark is.
And guys,
is there. So
I understand. I understand completely. I'm just me personally, never going to be good.
Where when I started, the standard was like 205, 225, and then it went up to 250.
I was there for those days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not just them. It's also Sideshow making these prices, marking it up as well. So it is cheaper in Hong Kong. It's just the shipping costs as well.
Yeah, but see, and then the excuse, of course, and the shipping. But then the shipping is too much. You see what I'm saying?
$20.
Yeah, they'll check up the shipping, or they'll
I
hide
can't
it
do
in
shipping on these all day.
Well, okay,
$20 for a regular figure?
No, I'll take that back. Shipping is not the issue. At least as far as this goes, it's not like you're buying statues. So I'm not.
I do, as you see, I do buy statues, and the shipping on these are a pain in the ass. Sideshow is like 2 hours for me, right? They're up the street. Remember, I'm a truck driver. That's up the street for me. That's just in LA. That's just on the rich side of LA. I'm like, I'll go get it myself if I could, if they let me. Was that the Hush Batman right there, the Batcave? I think they got me for like $350 for that one.
Well, because it's a statue.
Man.
Yeah, and they come in 2 big ass boxes too, because they always send the base in
one.
That's
what I was gonna say. That's why I spoke. Right, that's why I spoke too quickly, because
they make money off of shipping. They make some money on shipping.
Oh, they definitely make money on shipping.
Oh,
it's shipping and handling. It's shipping and handling.
Yeah, they handle it like this.
Yeah.
They have to pay somebody to put it in another box.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a couple times I've been able to find some deals with shipping and statues, but they definitely get me. And I'm like, I'm next door, so I can imagine what they're getting people for the Midwest and the East Coast.
Wow, Calvin. So will they sell directly out of Sideshow, the one that you're near? The Sideshow you're near? Will they sell directly to you, or is it just warehouse?
Just warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah. You think does Sideshow ever have like a warehouse sale? You can go physically go there and buy stuff.
You better believe they do. Calvin will let you know. Calvin will let you know.
I've been there. Trust me. I'll pull the rig up to the warehouse.
I can imagine a warehouse.
I pulled the rig up to UPS store before. Why would I pull it up there? What's the day? A month ago, I literally had a delivery like 20 minutes from there because I looked it up. I was like, damn, I'm around the corner.
Wow. Wow. That's the early. You get up early on a Saturday morning, drive there or whatever, you know.
I would to send me 300.
The Miller Batman.
I sure would.
So they've never had warehouse sales, Sideshow, that you know of, Calvin, in your
area? They sell them, but they gotta ship it to you.
Yep.
Like what is it? The Batman. What's the one that had like the Punisher Batman that has all the guns and weapons? He's got like 40 guns all around.
I can't think.
I can't think which one that is.
Dude, I know there's guns everywhere. I can't think of the name of it.
They have had a steady sale on that one for like $45.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
As a matter of fact,
trying to get rid of it. But I think the statue is still what $1,300. Then you figure another $100-200 worth of taxes, and then the shipping.
I thought that particular statue, Calvin, is very much wanted. You can't get it anywhere. I mean, is that true? The one where he has all the guns? Is that a hard?
I wanted it, but I've got 3 third scale Batman right now, so I was like, I don't need another one. Especially when I started trying to collect all the Rogues Gallery as well. So I was like, I don't need that many Batman.
Okay.
I know my guy's second brother, Jay's brother.
Yeah.
I was with him at LA Comic-Con when he saw it in person. And you can tell when somebody goes from figure status to statue status, because that look in his eye, he was like, if he had been near home, he would have gotten it that day.
Whoa.
He had that look like, I need that.
Whoa. Wow.
I think he met us in LA. We went to the con. I think the next day he flew to Hawaii for some business and then flew back home. Shortly after getting home, he bought the statue from Sideshow.
Has he bought another one since? He will.
He did. He just recently got
he's locked in.
You guys help me out with the name. The Colossus and Wolverine, the fastball special.
The one where he's throwing them.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He just picked that one up from Sideshow.
Nice.
So that's the problem. When you like figures is one thing because they're small, but when you start getting down that rabbit hole of statues, like I said, this box is a lot easier to put up than two big ass boxes for one statue.
Yeah. It's really funny too because it's weird. There was an edict where they couldn't put guns in the boxes with the McFarlane and Marvel Legends. Well, now McFarlane's putting guns back in it with his figures. And here's what's killing me. I'm talking about downscaling from not buying as many 12 inches. And he's coming out with that version of Batman that you're talking about, low-key, with all the guns. I'm like, damn it. I think I got to get that one.
No,
so he's putting guns in, but they're not going in every figure. There's certain exclusives and deluxe figures. But he's got guns coming back into his packaging, so that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Good to hear.
I was shocked when I saw the rifle. I know it's supposed to be there, but I was shocked when I saw the rifle here for this figure. Being that it's
have they had that same thing? I didn't know that same thing was going on even with the 6 scale, was it?
No,
they tried to secure Peacemaker's gun in the holster. Remember?
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah. It didn't take much to get it out of there, though.
No, it didn't.
I hate when
an array of guns for the first one.
I hate when toy companies treat adults like kids, man. I just hate that. If these are toys for adults, why do you need to glue a gun? I'm not 5 years old. It's just so dumb.
You canceled the new Deadpool Trimble? Damn.
Crazy.
I'm waiting on
it. I still need to get that one too, though. I got Wolverine on order, just not the Deadpool.
I can't wait for those guys, man.
Hell yeah. Moose Stream, you said you were getting 2 of these guys?
Them, yeah. The Batman, yeah. I'll do something with them.
Well, I know I'm getting them because,
I'm getting it.
This is an awesome Batman. And
what do I have? I don't have the SSR. I probably get the SSR Joker if I can get it cheap.
Right.
To go with it. Because there's an SSR white suit the Joker. And it's not that expensive, as things go. But, I still want to get it cheaper than normally goes for. It goes for like a couple of $100, I think. The white suited one. And they also I'm gonna get, I already have that other Joker from SSR that's more animated. It's the animated line too. So I don't understand, why they haven't. But SSR never did. They make an animated Batman? SSR.
I don't remember.
You mean out of this version of Batman? I don't believe they have.
No, and like an animated version. They did like Heroes doing. They made an animated Joker. That's an animated Joker they put out. The SSR.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, the Joker that goes with this Batman, he wears all white.
Yeah, I know. There's an SSR with a white Joker too. That's out.
Yeah.
That's been out for a while.
Right. The Joker that goes with this version of Batman is quite odd looking, man. He's really weird.
Right.
Quite muscular. Quite barrel chested.
Exactly.
Yeah. They were all big, pretty much, in that comic.
All I've seen from SSR is the blue and gray Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they made an animated one. I don't think they made an animated one.
Can you guys Beam?
I think that.
Yeah, they did. SSR.
Beam, can you bring me up big for a quick second?
I got it. I have the animated Joker.
The animated Batman. Yeah, SSR's making one or made one.
They did?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'll have to go look it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I got another setup over here. It's I got my Batman display. And it's just friggin' waiting for Batfleck. But this is the I got him in. It's really cool once I show you guys the whole thing. But I got him in the display too. But this is the McFarlane. He's lifting weights.
Trash.
Whoops. You can go. You can eat my shorts. Look at that expression. The expression is great. Hold on. That's great.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can eat. Yeah, Beam. You can eat my shorts, bro. That's awesome.
You keep using the word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Go F yourself. Look at him. He's getting ready, man. He's gonna go out, man. No, I'm gonna kick Joker's ass. I love it.
Which is what your favorite favorite Batman is based off of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. The one thing that got me back into Batman, because I had left collecting at least figures. The one thing that got me back to Batman was when The Dark Knight Rises came out. Graphic novel. What is this about? Look at this guy. Batman is beefy. I was like, okay, let me check this shit out. Yeah.
I'm still deciding on what Batman. Still deciding on that Batman, because if they make a gray and blue version from that, I'd probably buy that instead.
Yeah, the gray and blue version is the better version.
Yeah, as cool as this is, I still might pick it up, but I'm still deciding on him. I don't like Hot Toys ain't great at completing comic lines, because I don't know if they sell well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's how they just kind of do one-offs here and there.
Well, that's why they didn't do any more extra 66 Batman figures, because they didn't sell that well overseas.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why they canceled the Batmobile, supposedly.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that, Howard's just chicken shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be too. They don't take our market into account either, so.
Right. I will say that most of their comic book lines have sold out. Most, not all of them, but most of them have sold out on Sideshow.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they were limiting some comic lines, like that Spider-Man.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And yeah, there's oops.
I just think that the face
and Iron Man's.
Yeah.
I don't like these face sculpts. I'm sorry. I just don't like them. These I don't know, the chin stuff. I don't like it.
I like the colors of on the two on the left, the two in the middle one and the left one. How red the lips are.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I prefer McFarlane's version.
Yeah. Yeah. I like all of them except for the one in the middle.
I'm just talking about the sculpt. What's about the one in the middle? Yeah, if any of them, yeah, the one in the middle, I'm fine with more than anything. The other, the one on the left, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like the other two. The one in the middle, I'm not a.
I like the best one is on the right.
I think the best one is
right.
in the middle.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Calvin? What do you think?
That's interesting.
I like it. I'm a pass though. I got too much stuff going on with Batman.
Yeah.
Got a custom 89 pieces coming in for a Batcave I'm putting together. I've got the Jazzy BBS computer coming in.
Is that still available?
It is.
Oh, damn. Good, because I got to get that. I got to get that back computer.
So what's that, 1,500?
Oh, that back computer.
I ordered it twice. I had the early bird special when it first dropped, had it paid off with the 95. And then when I had the 22 and the Batwing I was working on, I was like, yeah, go ahead and cancel that and just put those funds to that. At least that's available now. And then I just
because he was still figuring out the screens and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The liquidity of money.
Yeah, when he couldn't figure the screens, I was like, oh, that's exactly why I got him. So, but he said he figured it out now, so just waiting on that to drop.
The only Batfleck I have is Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And see, that's the one I want that I don't have.
Yeah, I ain't got that one either. I wouldn't mind picking that one up.
I need that one because I want that one for the breathing apparatus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I want the armor version from BBS. That one I want one of those as well.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't cheap when I got it. I did go. I chased it. So, I got it. I'm happy enough that I got it. I didn't have a bad flick,
Mhm.
you know. And I think that's probably the hardest bad flick to get. And if I can get it, I might as well get it. I think. And they'll never do that again.
No,
Right.
they won't. Nope.
Right. And sadly, I chased the armored Batman, and he had a broken strap. I'm glad they put this other one out, because I mean it looks so much better, and it's die cast. So like, oh man, it's gonna be so badass.
No, fun fact. That was Ren's first figure he got, the armored Batman.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And Tremble Dust 6 scale begins from InArt. Yeah, if they were to start with Bale Batman, that would be the one to go for, because everybody wants that guy done right. That the cowl, the cape, the suit. Come on,
man. Yeah, these toy companies have got to catch up and start bringing. Is there any fresh IP out there? I mean, by the time InArt gets their stuff out, I mean, these figures have been done by a million different companies.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's like you're buying figures of stuff that you're really into 4 years ago. You're finally, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Other than like the One Piece, remember the One Piece stuff that came out?
Yep.
It's like they can't move ahead fast enough.
Man, that's how I felt about that Batcave from the BVS Batcave.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I had it paid off, and here we are years later. I canceled it and ordered it again.
Yeah, you lose your. I mean, doesn't mean that you don't want it anymore. And you get it, and you're glad you got it. But the raw excitement of getting it sooner is gone. It's just gone.
Yeah. So this hobby has taught me a lot of patience.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Where most people be like, I can't. I'm like, focus on whatever else you got coming in, because something's coming in.
Yep.
Like I'm looking at Blues. Why do you think I'm asking Blue about that damn Vader? Mine's paid off with Collector's Own. I ordered that 2 years ago. I'm waiting on that to come in any minute now.
And that took forever with Sideshow even. That was like
King's paid off. That's paid off. Where's my modern suit at from Batman?
Oh yeah.
It's like I don't feel like I'm moving any further forward when I collect 6 scale, because I'm like, okay, I gotta see this again. Oh, come on. So it does get redundant.
It does.
You know.
And so I told myself I'm cutting myself off at the first of the year. Well, the end of this year. If I don't already have it ordered, I'm not, unless it's something I like have to die for to get. I'm not doing anything in 25. I want to get back to traveling and working on that.
I'm not going to stop collecting, but I'm scaling back, man.
I'm not stopping, but
I got to scale back.
I'm going to take a break.
You want to scale back. You're going to scale back, right?
The only thing because I know it's coming. The Ghostbuster 4-pack is the only thing I'm worried about next year.
Yeah.
For me, Caustic Plastic. Plastic's doing Conan.
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan Crow.
Yeah.
Dude, stop reminding me.
And Labyrinth as well.
Bowie.
Yep.
David Bowie.
Oh.
It's not even David Bowie. It's not going to be David Bowie in the first batch. It's going to be the Trolls like that.
Oh.
I don't think it's David Bowie in the Labyrinth.
Huggle?
It does. No. That's what?
I thought he was doing.
I thought it was Bowie.
Yeah.
Bowie, dude.
I don't think it's going to be Bowie.
Why would you release Labyrinth with anybody first other than Bowie? That makes
right.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's what I thought I heard.
The Goblin King. Yeah.
No, it's Bowie. It's Bowie.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, you can't start with a different character like that unless you're. Unless you're making Sarah or something like that. I mean, I don't think. No, man, you don't sell anybody else first, but Bowie. There's no way.
You know what I might start doing to justify myself? I might just really scale back and buy fewer 6 scales. And well, I shouldn't. I'm going to make the allotment. I'm going to try and make the allotment for Batfleck. So if I do Batfleck, that means okay, well, maybe I'll have to not get this. You know, understand what I'm saying? And buy less if I have to spend more. But I'm definitely not going to get into that loop with a lot of collectors where I'm getting drawn in. It ain't gonna happen with me. It's just not gonna happen. But there's going to be some exceptions.
You gonna get that armored version as well, armored Batfleck, or no?
I want it. Like I said, it's on the bottom of my list though right now.
Me too. I love it, but I as long as I can get the standard BVS version, I'm good. I don't have to have every.
Yep, that's all I need to.
I figure once I get all these big pieces behind me, and so like that custom piece, he sent me the invoice. It's 900 euro. You know, I'm like, oh, 900. I got it. And I was like, wait, conversion rate, shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 12. It's like 12 US.
You got to count. 3,000 HKD is equivalent to
exactly
$390.
Whatever it is.
I'll be happy when I get them. So
yeah.
Wait for them to come in.
Oh yeah. I'm still chasing that black chrome version. I want that guy.
What, the Mark 7?
The armored Batman.
Oh, armored Batman. Yeah. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'll bring it. And yes, I'll bring it up. McFarlane just came out with an armored Batman Batfleck, and damn it, it looks good. And it looks good.
Who did?
McFarlane. He's got an armored.
I don't know who that is.
Of course. Oh,
just messing with you. Just messing with you.
12 inch. The disrespect I get over here. Can you believe it, brother?
Yeah. Still waiting for that new Spawn movie, buddy. Yeah, just keep waiting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's about all we had.
Don't go away, folks. I meant to bring this up when I made my earlier announcement. You may not want to go anywhere, so stay with us, folks. Go ahead, baby.
Well, I just got one thing to do real quick. This shouldn't take too long, but that's This Week in Hot Toys History.
Oh, I thought you were talking about our birthday show.
Oh no, that's I was going to announce that later too.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, This Week in Hot Toys History. I'll probably do this a few more times. We'll see what happens. But this time last year, from about the 10th to the 17th, going through the old Hot Toys announcements. And back on the 16th of 2022 was... Oh, I just got to share this tab. All right. Shuri, Black Panther.
I need her. Dude, you guys keep bringing up this stuff. Oh, man.
So, that was back on November 16th, 2022.
Man,
I need her.
Yeah, she's beautiful, too. I've got her.
Yeah.
I've got every Black Panther piece.
Great figure.
Nice.
The only problem on Black, I doubt if you'll find her on sale on Black Friday. That's a bummer.
Yeah, that
she's
ain't
pretty much
happening.
gone.
That ain't happening.
Pretty much gone.
Mm-hmm.
I really need this.
Also on November 16th of 2022, that was announced was the life-size.
You got that, don't you, Bean? You got that.
I do have him. Yep, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, I couldn't pass up another opportunity at a life-size Groot, or baby Groot. So yeah, I got
it. Is cute.
He's awesome.
Oh,
he's got more faceplates and more stuff to put on him. I need to find the Ravager outfit that came with the first one. That's what I need to do. But that was 2022. November 12th, 2021 was the quarter scale Dark Knight.
Oh, that was the one with the badass base.
Yeah, I want that base. That's all I want.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too.
Yeah. I hate this version of Batman, but I get the base in a minute.
Yeah, with the
Christian
Bane, Ra's al Ghul head, and Joker head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was the freaking coolest, dude.
Yeah, the base was the main attraction for this thing, really.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if there's any pictures of it in here.
And the cool thing about that base, I don't think there's any kind of bat symbol on it, so I guess you could use almost other characters on it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
no,
Dude, that's so freaking cool.
I take it back. Yeah, there goes Liam. Hey, Liam.
Yep. Ra's al Ghul, Joker, Bane.
That is a killer base.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Isn't that still on Sideshow?
Yeah.
Nobody's buying that, so
Oh,
it's still available.
If it's a
That's
damn
what they
good
should put
deal,
on a
I'd
warehouse
buy
sale.
it with the base. Yeah.
They should. Yeah.
And then I'd sell it without the base. I mean, the coolest thing they did was the base and the bust that you can have the other head sculpt on.
Right.
Don't you guys think that Hot Toys and a lot of these other companies would make more money if they sold like bases separately, like an accessory? Like they'll just have a whole category of just bases that goes with each characters, and you could just buy the base without having to buy the character. I think that would make money.
That could be, yeah. That'd be pretty great.
Since I couldn't find the base, I did my own little makeshift this one. So I found Scarecrow face here, flat mask.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Nicely weathered.
Joker, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just had it in front of me. What I do with it? Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
I kind of put these three together, so that's my trilogy. Instead of buying that base.
Nice. That's what they should have done. Instead of the 3 head sculpts, they should have put it in the 4 because of Scarecrow.
Yeah. Craziest thing about this version of Batman is that I wouldn't mind having the Bane figure, but I don't want a Christian Bale.
Well, now I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. Christian Bale Batman.
Can't wait. I'll take it.
I finally got my begins.
I'll even take a Heath Ledger joke. I'll take a Heath Ledger joke.
Did you, Calvin? Did you spring for that separate head sculpt?
I did. So I had the sculpt and an OT Customs cape for like 6 months to a year before I even got the damn figure in. Because they started getting stingy with the codes on it. I kept waiting, trying to get it on sale, and then they would never put it on sale again. So finally, I caught them slipping one time, and I was like, "Yank, let me get that 25%." And then I stretched out the payments, and then finally got it in this week. So I put the head sculpt on. Night and day difference, because that original one is disgusting looking.
Yeah. I couldn't justify actually paying for that Batman at all in any way, shape, or form. If I got it for free, then I could see going after
that's
the
one
OT
they
customs.
should be. That's the one they should be giving away for free. That Batman.
They should.
Yes.
Because it's not moving.
Nope, not at all.
Or that 2012 Loki. I know that's still sitting around there.
Yeah, that hideous piece of shit. Yeah.
But also on November 12th, 3 years ago, we had Captain Vaughn announced.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and I think Jesse may have been. I think it was the same day. Yep, Jesse as well. Jesse was also announced that day.
I'm not too many prequel characters who I like.
Yeah, me too. But I gotta admit the Praetorian Guard is a killer design. I love the Praetorian Guards.
Man, I need 2 more. I have 1. I need 2 more.
That's that's the coolest stuff that came out of that crappy trilogy.
November 16th, 2020 was one of my favorite Spider-Mans of Miles Morales. And that was this one here.
Oh, Bodega Cat, yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
This was a good one.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because it came with a ton of crap.
It came with the cat, yep.
Yep. That was cool.
This was a good Miles. November 15th, 2019. So, yeah, we didn't have another announce within the same 7 days for a whole another year. But in 2019, November 15th, we ended up getting Ray and Dio announced.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. Once again, I don't like the prequels. I like this figure of her.
Yeah,
I-
she looks good.
I think the Force Awakens one is better. Better likeness.
Is she in the same outfit?
Different outfit.
Close
Different
to.
It's the same
yeah.
outfit, just different colors. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That one side longer than the other sash or whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's the same style.
There's absolutely no reason for me to want this figure, but she's still out and about. You know, if I find a deal on her, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't like the likeness at all.
I've learned now not to.
It's funny that they have her looking away from him at this point.
Well,
yeah, they
because
should have had
She's playing
Kylo
with
in
the
the
camera.
foreground, and yeah.
She's playing with the camera.
what's the word we want to use? She's OP, so she doesn't have to look.
Right.
She is
Yeah,
a Skywalker.
she's only had 5 days of training, but remember, she's the best there is.
Oh, underrated fig.
She doesn't have to look.
Okay.
I think so too, Trumbull. I
I'm
really.
sorry. That looked goofy as ass.
Could not load the item.
Oh, what they do?
That one. That looks awful. I'm sorry. That doesn't even look
This
like
looks
Daisy
goofy
Ridley.
as ass, man. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, that too. Like she just closes her eyes and she just flings a lightsaber and she defeats him.
So which one is the better sculpt? Which one? You talking about the one where she's got her hair drawn back? No, I'm thinking of Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. Which one?
It's the same hairstyle, but it's the one from Force Awakens. Me personally, I like that one better. That's the one I have. She's wearing like a tan suit, kind of like that.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah. I know.
She wear blue?
I know which one you're talking about.
No, she.
I would have to see both of those head sculpts close up.
Like her training one was like a gray blue kind of thing.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
And that was the same head sculpt as the Force Awakens one. So
I think that's it. Yeah, I think it is. Huh.
Interesting. Well, skipping another year, November 17th, 2018 is Grindelwald announced.
Yeah. That looks like Johnny Depp.
Yep.
I keep forgetting. I keep thinking it's this last year. No, this is the year. Okay, got you.
Yep, it's 2018.
They love Johnny Depp, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did.
They still do.
Jack.
Yep, yeah, they still do.
That guy's making tons of money.
They don't pay attention to what happened with Amber Turd. So
no, they don't. They don't. They kind of after the trial, she just kind of she's in the mist.
Also, the Newt Scamander, same day.
Oh yeah,
2018.
Yeah, it looks like him too.
Isn't Newt Scamander still up there on the South Side Show?
Oh shoot, I don't know.
I haven't looked in a while. But yeah, decent figures.
Yeah.
I seem to see him all the time.
Used to, yep. Definitely.
Yeah, they were there for a real long time, yeah.
They were. November 11th, 2017, we got the first Justice League Wonder Woman announced.
See, and like that was the training face right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was excited about, and then they gave us that dopey face, and I canceled so fast. It was
Blue, I've never known you though. This other figure you had, I've never known you. Is this the first time you bought a figure? It was delivered, you didn't open it, just send it right back. What made you just send it right back?
The final product of this. They had a good face that looked like Gal Gadot. Then they went with some sort of blank look that didn't even look like her. It was the weirdest friggin' thing, man. They just did a switcheroo, and I didn't even get it in hand. You see the final product, And you'd be like, oh yeah, that's why. Okay.
Okay.
Because it was an awful sculpt. It was awful.
Wow.
Yep.
And I was not having that hideous turd on my shelf.
Okay. We got you, buddy.
Yeah, this is before I started collecting, but I did get the 84 version, which is what I use as my fill-in for the Justice League.
Yes.
And that one's gorgeous.
It is.
Speaking of which, Fusion does a lit up whip for her, and I need to get that done.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, as soon as this came out, I was like, shit, that's what I need right now. Because I'm looking at her, I'm like, that's what she's missing.
Hell yeah.
But let me get going, fellas. I need to
bro.
I'm gonna start some Christmas decorations.
Yeah, I gotta get going too.
Christmas. It's not even Thanksgiving.
I normally get things after Thanksgiving, but I was like, this year I wanted to get a head start on it.
Yeah.
With my work schedule, I never know when I have downtime.
Yeah, good seeing you, Calvin.
Likewise, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Nice seeing you, Calvin.
Yeah, you too.
Come back, man. Come back whenever you want, man.
I'll be talking about CaliCon.
We're talking about and and this is an open invite to
RenoCon.
Triple Dust, YouTube. We're gonna have to get your ass over here to the West Coast now since you missed this. But it sounds like the guys are trying to do an up north trip this year, Lake Tahoe. And I've driven through Tahoe, but I've never been there to kick it. So it's supposed to be a good time. So we're talking about getting like a big Airbnb, everybody put in on it so we can all be in one house situation. So like May, June next year.
Okay.
So we'll see we'll get some more details as it gets
closer.
Because
we were gonna try to make it out there this
you said the what coast Trimble? The best coast. What you think I said?
Yeah, I was
talking about that cold ass shit y'all about to go through.
Yeah,
come on now, you know what it is.
I want to try and make it out there next year, but I might have to push it to 2026.
Oh hell no! You said you're gonna make the next one. You gotta make the next one.
I didn't promise I was gonna make it. I'll work on it, but I can't make any promises.
How far is? Well, actually, I don't know what is the name of. Where's Collector's Zone at? It's in Michigan.
Okay. Yeah, it is it's funny. They always say Michigan. They never say the city that it's in.
Oh, really?
I know.
Yeah, every time they talk about it, they go, "We're going to Michigan." Where in Michigan? I think he's in St. Joseph, which would be on the. They're literally. I'm on this side of the. Okay, if this was, whatever you're doing. If this was Michigan,
it says St. Joseph, Michigan.
If this is Michigan, hold on a second. This is Michigan. Here's Detroit. St. Joseph is on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. It's hard to work with this camera. Detroit. Oh, you know how's that? Detroit, St. Joseph. It's like on the other side of the state. It'll be closer to Chicago than it is Detroit.
Okay. So, but remember, I'm a driver. So, distance-wise, how far is that?
Something. Let me check real quick. Because I can't remember offhand. St. Joseph.
If I get out there, it's not. If it's not outrageous, I can make a trip.
What to St. Joseph?
Well, to Detroit.
191 miles. It's almost 3-hour drive.
You said 101.
Well, I was gonna say 4. I'm glad I didn't. So it's 3 you got.
You said 180.
192 miles. 192.
65 average speed limit. Yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 hours.
I mean, just let me know.
I've never been to Michigan. I've touched every state but Michigan, Minnesota, and I think there may be one other one in that neighboring area. So damn, all my guys right here. I've never been to your guys' states. Minnesota and Michigan. Florida was on the list, but I've been to Florida twice now. I got to Miami and Orlando.
We just
Iowa, Wisconsin.
I've been to Iowa. I've damn near driven through every state. I've driven around the country 7, 8, 9 times before. So
we just had our
back.
We just had our Comic-Con this weekend. The only
Ours is
reason
this
why
month,
the only
too.
reason why I didn't go, well, we've had 2 Comic-Cons for the longest time until COVID hit. We had the Michigan Comic-Con, which is right downtown here. I'm literally walking distance to. And then we've got the Motor City Comic-Con, which makes no sense, which is in a Detroit suburb called Novi, but they're calling it Motor City. They used to have a Motor City here because it's Detroit. But for some strange reason, after COVID, they didn't start the Michigan Comic-Con back up. I don't really care to go to the one in Novi, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping they started up in Detroit proper again. That's what I'm waiting on. And if they do, that's the one that, they get all the stars here. As a matter of fact, I'm really ticked off that I didn't go to in 2019. I totally missed. That was Michelle Nichols' last appearance. Wonderful.
Okay.
She was here in 2019 and I missed it.
To answer Trimble's question, no. So, like, of the 48 connected states, so of the continental U.S., I haven't been to Hawaii yet. I haven't been to Alaska. COVID messed up Hawaii for me because I was supposed to go to Hawaii and Puerto Rico within like 2 weeks of each other.
Yeah.
Had my tickets booked, and then COVID hit, and that shut me down for those trips. So I haven't been to Hawaii yet. And at this point, now that I'm so, used to international travels, I'm like, I don't get a stamp for Hawaii. That's just the U.S. So I'm like, I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I have physically driven in every state. Like, I didn't drive to Florida. I flew into Florida for those 2 trips. But other than, I literally have gone from West Virginia to Georgia. So I went right over Florida, but I've driven through every other state but Minnesota and Michigan. So I've been all the way across the top from I've driven the 80,
the
40, the 10, the what's stupid as hell? Trimble does all them goddamn 95s you guys have on the East Coast. You literally have the 95 to the 995. Why do you need 10 different highways that are all numbered of 95? And then there's a toll for everything. That's why I keep my ass on the West Coast, because y'all charge too much for toll roads.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing about the West Coast. We don't have towing here. We don't have to do that here.
I mean, we have freeways. Y'all got toll roads. I'm like, goddamn. And then remember, so like the one time I was in New York and I was in a rig, they charge per axle. So was that 5 axles? The George Washington Bridge was $120, and that was back in like 2011, 2010, 2011. I can only imagine what that charges now. Probably hitting you for like $500 to go one way across the George Washington Bridge.
Do you have a passport, Calvin?
Yeah.
Dude, if you ever get to Detroit, we're just the bridge away. We're right across. We have the Detroit River. The other side is Canada.
Don't tell me you close to Canada. You ain't said nothing but a. See, you're gonna make me make a trip now.
Because if you come here, man, look, dude, I live downtown. I'm literally
for me at StatueCon, like, man, where you at in Canada?
Yeah. You'll be a bridge or a tunnel away. You'll be in Canada. From Detroit, you can get to Canada in 15 minutes.
Okay, so, and I don't know if Ray is still in the chat or not, but so how far? Well, I got to figure out where my guys in Canada are, because Ben's out there, Ray's out there, Chewy's out there. And
but you know something? Canada's a huge country. Because if they were close enough, man, I'd go check them out. But I think they're way far away from me.
They are, but I would go across just to get the stamp.
There you go.
I'm telling you,
you'd be there in no time, bro.
I would go for that.
In no time.
I really would, because I want to say early last year, I had to, because my license renewed in January, and I had my passport with me as identification. And while running from one bank across the parking lot to pull cash out of one to put cash in another bank account to pay a bill, some fuckers broke into the car and stole my passport, thinking it was my wallet.
Wow.
Dang.
So all my stamps are gone. I have a brand new, fresh booty ass passport. Look like I ain't never been nowhere. So I'm ready to get my stamps again. There he is, Ray. How far are you from Detroit line? Let's see.
Manitoba.
You're in Manitoba. Let's see.
Oh, he's a million miles away.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fly to see Ray then.
Yeah. And it's cold in Manitoba.
Okay, I'll wait for the
Yeah, that's above Minnesota, North Dakota. So.
Mm.
All right, boys, I gotta check out.
All right, Moose.
I got things to
All right,
do.
man.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
check.
I'm having a great time here, and I hope to come back sometime soon.
Yeah, let us
Okay.
know when you can, and we'll be.
Hey,
we'll
Moose
Oh, yeah.
Dream. Moose Dream, check out the replay because I'm gonna make another announcement before the end of the show. I forgot to do it earlier.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. See ya, Calvin,
Yeah.
Beans,
See you, man.
Blue,
Thank you for coming.
Michael.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Great
Bye-bye.
to see you.
Peace
Great to
out,
see you.
fellas.
Awesome. 12-inch Moose Dream.
Hell yeah. So
Yeah,
just a few more.
I'm just continuously starstruck.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's great to have those guys on.
Yeah.
Yeah, much apprecited. But
Yeah, I told you. He might as well be in Australia.
to finish off this list, back in November 17th, 2016, we ended up getting the porcelain stormtrooper.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. That's crazy.
Yep, I remember that.
I
Yeah.
kind of want this one. But
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I mean, the unique and I
Dude,
like the blue, of course.
yeah, it's almost really. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would look great in the kitchen.
right.
Put it up, you know what I'm saying? That was
Just stick them in a cupboard next
Put it
to
with your China set,
Oh,
Yep.
the China cabinet, bro. Yeah, buddy. That's China cabinet potential.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, very cool.
Day before this, November 16th, 2016, when it was announced, it was the Death Trooper. This is the Specialist Deluxe.
Oh yeah.
It's from
Very cool.
Rogue One. Yep, that's from Rogue One.
Yep.
Yeah, the Specialist Deluxe version.
The specialist.
You get the
The
doll with him.
pauldron and the freaking and the doll. I don't remember if you got that with him or not. Did you?
Oh, I better.
All right,
He's in like so many pictures. You better come with it. That'd be
You must have come with
ridiculous. Yeah.
Trembledus is leaving. Tremble,
Yeah,
come back.
he did come with it. Yeah.
Oh,
Come
later,
back,
buddy.
Tremble. Come back
Yeah,
and
I
check
got
out
those
the
two
end of the show.
Hentai for life, he says.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
This list is almost done. And then,
That's cool.
so the day before that, in 2016, they released the regular Death Trooper. Or announced the regular. I keep saying released, but announced the regular Death Trooper.
All righty.
And then November 13th, 2015, we got the Force Awakens Stormtrooper set. That was these guys here.
Oh, those are the guys. I don't think I have those guys. At least not the one with the pauldron.
Right. I don't remember the pauldron one.
Yeah, me either.
The Force Awakens. When was it? Where did that go?
I'll just take the officer, the one with the pauldron. I don't know the other guy.
They actually did one. Actually, the day before that, in 2015, they did announce the officer.
Oh, dang.
So
Where am I getting that guy then?
There's an officer out there.
Yeah, dude, crappy articulation, just the freaking worst because of that undersuit. I mean, you could replace the suit underneath, but it wouldn't be accurate. But at least you'd get more articulation out of him because dang, that suit underneath just sucks.
Right. And exactly 9 years ago to the day, the Jakku exclusive Stormtrooper.
Jakku.
Another one I don't have.
That was the one with the vest, I think. Yeah.
Yep. I like the designs.
Jakku exclusive.
It's just you ain't getting that damn articulation out of him and staying with that. You'll ruin the undersuit and yeah. But yeah, cool design. I still like the stormtroopers. First order troopers, I should say.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then exactly 11 years from today, we ended they ended up announcing Thor: The Dark World.
Ooh,
Loki.
Loki. Oh, oh.
Oh man. Hey,
They haven't had a good Loki since the recent ones. That's the best Lokis they have. All these are just hideous sculpts, man. I tell you.
It doesn't even look like him.
Nope.
Yeah,
not at all.
They didn't nail the Hiddleston until freaking TVA Loki.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, they got a little bit closer with the Ragnarok one, but that looked more like Fassbender than, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if he changed his outfit, he looks more like a character from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You know?
I wouldn't mind.
You know something? He would have made a great. If they did a Lord of the Rings with him, he would be great at it.
Yeah.
He could make a great elf, I bet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I wish they would have used a better material for his suits. Like,
yeah, that disintegrates.
Because it's all pleather, yeah, man. And it would just be nice to, articulate him a little bit, give him that, dynamic posing, and have it not fall apart on you.
Right.
But those head sculpts, they needed to get under control because, holy crap, that sucks.
Yeah.
The stream has been awesome. Just finished building and lighting 2 more muscle racks. Time to burn one now.
All right. Yeah. Oh, Justin.
Yeah.
I need to get one too. A muscle rack.
Yeah.
we know what Justin's about, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, man.
Yeah, much
glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, man, I love it. We're getting people in here I haven't recognized, man. It's great.
Again, we did get up to 32 viewers at one point, so that was nice.
Hey, yeah, dude. Thank you guys.
Wow,
thanks for coming through.
Awesome. At one time, we had 32 people looking at us.
That's right.
What's the most at one time? Do you remember?
35.
Oh, we almost. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get a few. I think we'll get a few more after my announcement. But yeah, because I'm gonna do it over here. I think with your permission. I'm sure you won't mind, but
of course,
sure.
And then the last figure we got in this list is a DX figure.
Yes.
Ooh.
He's already been announced again.
Okay.
This is
the Joker?
No.
No.
This was back on November 16th, 2012.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. What was that? 12 years ago? 12 freaking years ago. The first iteration of the T800 battle damage.
Oh.
Back November 16th, 2012.
The head sculpt still looks good too. Like
I was gonna say the same thing. I said the head sculpt still looks nice, pretty good. Although does his, I know it sounds crazy, but that body looks bigger than. Oh, okay, not so much that picture. His head looked a little small for the body. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. From certain angles.
There was one particular. It just looks kind of, because it does look bulky, especially with the leather on it. Yeah, but that head sculpt, as far early as it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I think they nailed it pretty early on too.
Yeah,
I've seen people post pictures of it, and yeah, it's still a good sculpt. And they even brought brought this sculpt. Yeah, dude, that would be cool as hell.
Yep.
They even brought the clean version. I think they used, or no, was it? No, it was the battle damage version. They even used that one to tease the new one, and because I remember complaining about it, like it was just the original.
We even came with that, dude.
I got
one. Dang it!
I've got one problem. That leather outfit is too baggy on him. It's just too big.
It's a little baggy, but you gotta remember it's battle damaged.
No, yeah, it has nothing to do with how his clothes fit. Battle damage, like that's got anything to do with it.
It would have stretched out a little bit. Come on.
Well, at least his hands aren't hella puffy. So He's got big
Exclusive
hands.
bonus for selected markets only. You
Let's
get the
take a
1/6
close look
scale,
at his hands.
1/6 scale alternate T1000 head sculpt. You can put that on. Oh, dude, look at that exclusive
Yep.
bonus
Oh,
Oh
dude.
wow!
T1000 head sculpt for the mannequin
Yo,
here.
why don't they update the other one and include that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That would have been pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's super cool, man. Uh,
You know they still got the molds.
Right?
yeah, yeah. Just
Maybe.
put it in with the clean version.
Why they?
Whatever.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, give us that deluxe, because that's cool. You could have them the bold version or the actual T1000 face. Yeah, that's
Chance a jerk off.
that
I like
Yeah.
those. I like that. That's cool.
still looks great.
That's a good scope for the time. That's
Mhm.
not bad. That is pretty damn good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they did a damn good job on that new one too. I mean,
Oh, that new one. Wow. And the leather, the way it fits. That
Yep.
new one is so good, bro.
mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, did this one come with the spear? That was he holding, or no?
Oh, that'd be cool.
It
There
did.
are-
It did
Oh
come-
yeah, right there, dude.
That's cool.
Can you stab him with it?
Maybe. I don't see why. Well, probably not. But that'd been.
No, that'd have been great.
That would have made sense.
Yep.
Then they're not going to do it. It makes too much sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta have a hole in the jacket. You gotta have a hole in the shirt, and
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. That way you can have the pictures of the T1000 just running them through there. That'd be cool.
Well, Rolling Stone said you can't always get what you want.
Yep.
But yeah, that was the last one. That was what happened within the last 7 days of this in the previous
Nice.
years. What was announced? Yeah, and that about does it for
Very
the show
cool.
too.
Always get.
Very cool.
Did you want to go first, Mike?
Yes, sir. So, because the channel will be ending, it wouldn't be fair to eliminate this situation because folks have been so dedicated to my channel, the ones who have subscribed. So what doing a 500 subscriber giveaway makes no sense because I'm going to restart the channel and a year, however long it would take me to build up 500 subscribers, it's irrelevant. So with the permission of the Collector's Figure crew, I would like to do this giveaway on the show for the birthday show.
Oh, next week.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
So yeah. So
Nice.
and that's why I meant to do this early too because I want to get this out and get a lot of people here,
Sure. Mhm.
So when you guys, if you show up on other guys' stream, go ahead and let them know that I'll be giving away a figure on the show as well. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
So yeah.
So anybody who has subscribed, this is why I told you guys from the beginning, and gals, if you have subscribed, go back and make sure you make me visible to you, because I'm going back to my list this week, and the only people that are going to be available for this drawing, regardless of whether or not you subscribe, are people that are visible to me. So I'm going back to the analytics, taking a look at everybody who did. I'm going to make out that list, and then I'll give it to Beam, so he'll know. And on the birthday show, somebody's going to win a figure.
Hell yeah. So yeah, a figure giveaway next
Nice.
week. Next week is our birthday show because
Next
in
week.
4 days.
And the reason, and Ben, can you do me a favor and put together like either a duck race or whatever you can do, whatever you can do, whatever kind of way you want to give it away is fine.
Well, now we're going to do.
I'm going to have some names to give to you.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 duck races.
Okay.
We're gonna do the duck race for that figure that you're giving away, and then we're gonna give a duck race for $30 sideshow gift card for our 3-year anniversary or 3-year birthday. because Collector's Figures turning 3 in 4 days. And we're going to do the birthday celebration next week on the 18th. That is the 18th, correct? Calendar. Yes, the 18th, November 18th. We will be doing the show, and it'll be the birthday bash. So we're doing a $30 gift card for One Duck Race. So be in the chat for the $30 gift card. Be in the chat for the first hour, and we'll mark you down. And whoever's in the chat for that first hour will be in the duck race. So pay attention there. I will also probably clip this into its own little segment. So 2 giveaways for our birthday bash. Mike's giving away his figure for his subscriber count for his subscribers. So there'll be a duck race for that figure there. There will be a duck race for a $30 gift card from Sideshow, provided by me. And yeah, we'll just get that emailed to the winner, of course. And if Blue wants to do anything, he can do something too.
And between now and next week, I'll just I'll message you and Instagram the names.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, birthday bash next week. Collector's Figures, 3rd birthday. So hopefully we will have some cool figures to talk about. But there will be some giveaways next week. So stay tuned for that.
A hell of a show.
Hell yeah. 3 years, celebrating 3 years.
Wow, man.
Collector's Figure.
It's hard to believe. Wow.
Yeah, so it'll be a good time.
Yeah,
I'll try to get out to some more guests too, so get some more people on
Yeah,
here.
man. Be great. Who knows? It could. Anybody on the stream next week might be.
Anybody in the chat that's willing to come on and show your face?
Be a winner.
Yeah.
Come on in. Just get a hold of me on Instagram.
It'd be funny if the winner of the figures, my figures, Trimble does.
Thanks, 14 Wellington.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, 14. 14 had a question. He said, what did the 14 put up? He said, Mike, something about my.
Yes, it'll be here next Monday. Yep.
Yeah, 14. My channel is Action Figure Academy. I don't know if you're here earlier. Somebody has my name, so I'm changing my name so that the giveaway that I was going to give away for 500 subscribers will be given away next week on the show. So 14, the only way you're going to know that it's me and don't get confused with the other guy, let me show you what my avatar looks like. This is my avatar. So look, when you look for Action Figure Academy, like I said, there's more than one. Look for this avatar. That's me. Between now and next week, if you haven't subscribed, 14, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure I can see you as a subscriber. Go into your analytics so that you can get on the list. Because if you subscribe and I can't see you, you won't be on the list. Okay, he said, got it. Good for you. All right, cool.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Blue, is there anything I forgot?
Now we got merch, of course. Merch.
Merch.
Yeah, I think
sporting it. I'm sporting it. All 3 of us are sporting it. It's awesome.
Yep. Needs to be 6 scale. So if you like 6 scale,
you just recently get that one in.
What's that?
Your needs to be 6 scale shirt.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I've always had this one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, since you put it up, yeah. I was the only one apparently that was able to get it in blue. So
interesting.
Get what in blue?
The shirt. It's a dark blue, but it's blue. Yeah.
How come you said the only one? Did it make enough of them or what?
No, I think I got to go in there and mess around with it.
Yeah, there was some sort of glitch or something like that going on that I was able to get blue. Nobody else was able to get blue, and I wasn't able to see it afterward to get another.
But pants.
Oh yeah, pants.
Pants.
Yep, I'm wearing the crew pants.
These are folks. These are
crew on it.
Are super comfortable.
Yeah, man, they're nice and warm too, and great for the cold days.
And the shirts aren't really heavy. They have a little bit of elasticity to them, but at the same time, you can tell they're very well constructed. Very nice.
Yeah, and yeah, we got hoodies and stuff like that. Yeah,
And
great for
the
cold weather
hats
coming up.
are fitted.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I still gotta get one of those. That's awesome. And then need it in 6 scale, of course. And then I'll probably unveil another shirt for the birthday as well. So
Nice. Okay.
or merch or whatever.
Also,
Excellent.
Blue, I almost
Excellent,
forgot.
yes.
I almost forgot. We're gonna have a second runner-up for my giveaway because I do have one of those hats to give away too.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Smaller.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah. So we'll have a second runner-up.
Cool.
Okay.
But yeah, and thanks for everybody coming through.
If small's not your size, too, let me know. I'll
we'll get you a new hat. Yeah,
because it is a small hat.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's about all I got. That's about all we got for this week. Stay tuned for next week. I'm still working on some stop motion stuff. It takes a while, so it's not exactly where I want it to be. And then 3 kids always taking up the rest of my time. So slowly but surely it's coming out. Hopefully, I need to do another Gotham episode now that I have my Mr. Freeze.
Nice.
I may need to. Do you have I may need to borrow a Batman from you if you have one. I don't know if you have one. Do you have the Battinson yet or no?
No.
No.
Not yet. No, in art still waiting.
You didn't order the Hot Toys one either.
Poop in the bed.
No.
All right. Well, I gotta find a Battinson because that's who I want to pair with this one.
Oh.
You guys are gonna love.
Arnold will squash that little punk.
Yeah, I got him on my display over here. You just can't see him because he's right beyond the band.
Even that one, even that Benson that you have is bigger than the one in the damn movie.
But I got my Mr. Ice hooked up too. I'll show you when I show the room tour before the end of the year.
Yeah.
I kind of like how I got him paired up.
Oh yeah, and a live room tour from Mike one of these days. So
yeah.
Well,
for that as well.
Yeah, once I close it down, like I said, I'm really reassessing the studio, so it would make no sense for me not to run through it at least once since I've been on the stream so long and talking about doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care anymore about filming it and voice. I'm just gonna get it over with.
Oh yeah.
It'll be great, man. It'll be a nice fresh start for 2025. I just want to start.
Yeah. Very cool.
And shout out to Moose Stream and Calvin. It was good to thanks for coming through.
Yes,
great to see you, Moose, and finally chat with you and see you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. Great to have you here, Calvin, as well. Local Lou. I didn't even do my shout outs. Shout out to the channel members, 12-inch Moose Stream, Tremble Dust. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head without looking them up. Moose Stream, Tremble Dust, OG Fan when Star Wars is just Star Wars. Feezys Figures, Pop Culture Living Room. I feel like I'm missing someone else. Did I name 6? Was that 6? Because I think there's only 6.
There were
It's always cool to be with me.
As far as I'm concerned, this is also cool.
Yeah, Feezys Figures, Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Stream, Pop Culture Living, OG Fan, Blur Dad Life. How could I dare forget Blur Dad Life?
Blur Dad here?
I haven't seen Blur Dad's name up yet.
Yeah.
Not yet in the chat.
Because you get some
channel member.
Yeah. Are some of these newbies, Beam?
I didn't send. Did I?
Oh, there was one newbie that I haven't seen before.
Filderburn? I never saw Filderburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Filderburn. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember Honest Hansel.
I don't remember either.
We did have about 32, 33 viewers at one point in time, so I appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
All you lurkers out there,
guys.
awesome. Thanks for watching. For those who did pop into the chat, 12-inch Moose Stream, Field of Burn. Hello, first time here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. Thule, 12-inch Moose Stream, or Justin Fly, Honest Hansel.
Oh yeah, that's a new one as well.
Tijuana Mike, aka King Churro. Trumble Dust, Figure It Out. Mark P, Ash Chase, Commander Green. Big Choice Collectibles, The Movie Canon, 14 Wellington. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting with each other, chatting with us.
Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye yet.
Always, keeping the conversation moving and keeping us, each other entertained. Appreciate that very much. Don't say goodbye yet.
One last thing.
To
the newbies. You have 1 week. 1 week. You can still get into the contest when you subscribe to me, because I'm only going to be around for another week, or at least as make sure when you subscribe to me, folks, look for. Where am I at? Make sure you look for this icon. There's another Action Figure Academy. You want this icon. Go to me, sub, make sure you indicate that come bring me out of private. Make sure you indicate that I can see you, and you'll be in the running next week. Appreciate it.
It's like a talking head.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. That's right. Giveaways next week on the show. $30 gift card and a figure from Mike. Can't get any better. And a hat. The hat from Mike.
And the cap. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So please join us. Hopefully we can get some more people on. A nice big crowd. It's nice to do that. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.